Wait, I can't watch the monitor. Hello. Welcome back to New Gameplay Today. Live. Much. I'm Leo Vader. We've got Brian Shea here.
Hello.
And coming out in just a moment, we'll have Alex Stadnick, the incorrigible Alex Stadnick.
He's too cool to be on time.
Yeah. We're playing Journey to the Savage Planet. We're playing from the start right now. We've got a later game saved to show off more of the powers later in the stream. For now, first thing we want from you, Chad, is to help us decide who we are.
This might be a bit of a problem, seeing as how we just started. We may have literally one viewer.
People are always waiting, you know? They're waiting in the lobby, trying to get their first chime in.
Yeah. All right. Do we have anybody in the
Hey,
chat that would like to... First one gets to choose which character we are.
First comment. How are you guys today?
We have all three chosen the dog.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
And two of us have regretted it.
Alex, you're one of the ones who regretted it?
Am I the one?
Oh, did you regret it?
No, I haven't.
I don't regret it either.
Yeah,
Shay's
I
the one who
regret it.
regrets
Shay's the only one who
You hear
dislikes it, yeah.
the combat grunts is
Yeah.
the issue, and it sounds like them. And if you don't want to hear a dog whimpering the whole game, you don't select the dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a... I mean...
But I love being a dog in a
Yeah.
spacesuit.
I mean, yeah.
I do too. I like the concept of it, but I wish that, like, it made you a quadruped instead of a biped.
Fake
So,
Chan.
so
Would
are we?
fundamentally change the game,
Yeah.
but...
So okay,
Yeah.
Chad overwhelmingly wants the dog because
course
dogs
they
are
do.
great.
All right.
But the first. Oh, okay. All right.
Nope, we're doing...
Sorry, Zachary Check from YouTube, because you said we were gonna go with the first one who said something, and he said curly-haired lady, but you know.
Sorry.
Next time
We're a
when the
dog.
sequel comes out. So, Mr. Shea,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this game?
I like it. You can
like
read
it?
my review on GameInformer.com for my full thoughts, but also that means that I can tell you anything that I think about this game. So
What'd you give it, an 8?
I give it an 8, a hot 8.
Ooh, hot eight.
Typical.
Yeah. Can you inform the good people a little bit more about it? Just like what kind of gameplay is it? What style is it?
So it's the woman talking is very distracting.
Oh.
But
Part of the job.
let's listen to her first. Let's let her get it out of her system.
Okay.
All right, I guess that was it. Nope.
There's a lot of talking early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by opening the exterior hatch.
Okay, so let's pause here. It's a first-person exploration game with some combat elements.
Don't move a muscle.
Think almost No Man's Sky-ish, but much more combat-focused.
Kind of meets Outer Worlds humor a little bit.
Yeah, definitely Outer Worlds humor.
Yeah.
Kind of the
Um,
Outer Wilds contained solar system.
Mm.
It's not procedural, and you're learning things about it.
But you're only on one planet. You're not going from planet to planet.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I really like the exploration. I think that it's like really rewarding stuff that you get, like especially as you keep going. Like early on, it's pretty basic stuff. You don't have any real like abilities or gear.
Yeah.
But like by the end of the game, you have some really good stuff to do.
Yeah, so I'm 3 hours into this, and the traversal. When they open up the traversal, it's when the game started to click for me. And
For sure.
Even when I did, it's limited, but
But it doesn't take long to get like the double jump and the grapple hook, which
Yeah.
kind
Yes.
of change things
That
up on
that really
yeah,
changes
for
things.
sure. Sir Gore on YouTube says, "Is that Claptrap?" Sounded like Claptrap. It is not Claptrap, but that thing looked like Claptrap too.
Pretty banged up.
It's a claptrap class
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Time to level up
So you go around. This is a thing you do a lot of, is scanning elements of like both like technology, like we're doing right now, and also like the world.
Yes.
Like you build your kindex because you're kindred technologies.
Yeah.
So right now we're scanning for like the damage to our spaceship.
I like this scan UI a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, it's super satisfying.
landing.
It's also you can tap the right stick, which I'm doing right now, which will show you your current objective as well as the location of your ship.
Detective vision.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Rock Party on Twitch says, "I thought it was Jeff Cork and had been de-aged, but it's just Alex." You know,
Wow.
I aspire to his level of beard and salt and pepper, so I'm
The
gonna
giant Irishman.
Yeah. One day.
Okay,
One
so
day, hopefully.
you have three missions, like three main missions.
Okay.
The first one is to kind of document this planet and see if it is suitable for human life.
For the company that sent you here.
Yes, but like they're trying to chart a new habitat for humans,
Right? Humanity.
humanity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the second mission is to get back home because you don't have enough fuel for the return trip. So those are your first 2 missions. But as you'll see, once we get out of this beginning area, you'll notice that there is a giant spire in the middle of the planet, and the mystery surrounding that becomes like a third primary
Like a
objective.
giant spoiler.
FS011235813 on YouTube asks, does this have any XP or progression other than getting new ability/equipment?
There's those orange goos that you increase your overall health, right? Health and stamina. They're kind of a collectible that every few will level up your health and stamina.
Yeah, so you get orange goo and alien alloy, which the orange goo gives you health and stamina, and the alien alloy like unlocks new crafting. But there's also, you can do side quests. They're called science experiments, and those side quests, which are just like fall from a certain height and survive using the double jump or stuff like that. Scan these enemies or use the sampler to get DNA from these enemies, and that'll open the next like area of the tree to craft. So it's not like straight XP.
I love the backhand. Just away.
So these are puffer birds. They're usually friendly unless you're a jerk to them.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I accidentally killed one, or I'll be honest, intentionally killed one
Yeah.
to see what would happen,
Yeah.
and saw that it dropped materials
Yeah.
for crafting.
Mm-hmm.
It was a sinking feeling in my stomach of like, oh, I have to kill all these guys now.
Every single one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked for every opportunity not to, and then I started to get desensitized and just started pot
Yeah.
shotting them,
Yeah.
which I think is a bad thing for my morality, but neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Witty nickname here on YouTube says, I never truly realized how giant Alex is until I noticed the differences in shoulder width of the 3 men on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually born from Andre the Giant's seed.
Have you ever been Hagrid for Halloween?
No, but I definitely should. That's a missed opportunity.
For sure.
I
Could be
was
Hodor.
Yeah, yeah.
Hagrid and Hodor are brothers. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, that's canon right
J.K.
there.
Rowling tweeted that.
Yeah.
It's really trying to cash in on the Game of Thrones hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. You can't even make that canon legally.
Yeah.
It's like the J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. I was Mermaid Man for Halloween one year.
Oh.
That was fun from SpongeBob.
Oh, sure, nice.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of these. A lot of fake
I like some of these.
infomercials.
Yeah, these are some of my favorite parts of humor.
Yeah,
watch
the
this
humor
one.
is hit or miss, as it always is, and everything.
Yeah.
But occasionally it hits.
What I like about this is it just goes on forever. The examples. Here we go.
I want to be the guy slightly maneuvering the slime and taking pictures for
Banana
2 full
buffalo
days.
wings.
Oh.
Now that's good flavor.
Yikes.
Artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob. Eat with the mob. Replace your food with prop.
I like the detergent
Too
bottle.
fast legal jargon.
Yeah.
Something for
Yeah,
details.
that was great.
So yeah, our mission right now is to craft a pistol.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
Buffoon!
Oh, insufficient. Well,
That means we probably need to go back and kill some of those friendly little puffer birds.
I'm afraid we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. So as you saw maybe while we were talking, there is like the scanner also tells you information about the things that you're scanning, as you would imagine. But the crystals that I scanned over here, it said that they were breakable. So that said, oh, we need something that can break those.
Backhanding him into goo.
You picked up some carbon. Good for you.
Going from my endgame save to this is extremely jarring when I try to double jump.
Oh, I bet. We played a little bit of co-op together, and I was just at the start of the game, and Shea had almost beaten it, and I was
I had
like,
beaten it. I was
Yeah.
in like well into the end game,
and
post game.
I got all of his abilities. And I was like, oh, I feel like God, and then I went back and didn't feel that way.
So that's how they do co-op, is you're kind of in the other person's world. You're
yeah.
not making progression.
But you're
to yours.
scaled to them, so
Right.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a pistol, guys.
Jason Beck on YouTube says, "I guess no Switch release. Not right now. We had Alex Hutchinson. Alex Hutchinson.
Alex
right?
Hutchinson.
Yep, the head of development on this game on the GI show a couple, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, and he said Switch is a goal, but they're not. They're focusing on getting it right on PC, Xbox, and PS4.
By the way, Alex Hutchinson, for those who don't know, has a storied history in game development. He is the kind of the head of this studio.
Typhoon.
Typhoon Studios. This is their first game. He's worked at both Ubisoft and EA. So at Ubisoft, he was the director of Assassin's Creed 3, as well
And
as
Black Flag?
Far Cry 4.
That's what it was, yeah.
And then he was also at EA. He was the lead designer of The Sims 2, a little game you may have heard of, Leo.
Iconic Sims.
Yeah.
Featuring Katy Perry's.
Oh.
What song is it? Last Friday Night.
Oh, is it?
Is that?
Let's Ruby Noob. You should watch that video on YouTube if you haven't.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
So there's the aforementioned Spire.
Yeah. Do you have to slay it? Do you have to slay the Spire?
No, I didn't want you to. I didn't ask for this.
We're starting strong, baby.
That's a springy egg sack,
Yeah.
you know?
I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please.
Let's see. What do we have
It's
in
fun.
chat? Chase Smith on YouTube. Alex must have a killer Andre the Giant impression then.
Here it
Don't
comes.
do it.
Anybody want a peanut?
He's dead, dude.
Hello,
Yeah.
Not cool, Alex.
Oh, man.
wow.
Oh wow.
Just do what I could for the fans. Flaming Queso on Twitch. Brian, how long did it take you to beat this game? Did you enjoy it throughout, or did it get dull at any point?
So, I'm seeing some other reviews are saying 7 to 10 hours,
Oh no!
which I would actually counter by saying I did like a ton of side stuff, and my save file was just about 20 hours when I beat the final boss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 24 hours as of when we were looking at it a second ago.
Yeah.
Day
Oh
of your
no.
life. Uh-oh, you gotta heal, bro. There we go.
Oh god.
I haven't enjoyed the jellies.
No, it ain't great because that's the only thing about this game that I really don't think is awesome is the shooting,
Gunplay?
Yeah.
the gunplay.
We call it gunplay,
Gunplay,
Shea, in
yeah.
the business.
the pew pews.
Yeah.
The technical term. Sorry.
You can run and slide. Show that off.
Hey, look at those dog feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is good.
Yeah.
So wait a sec.
Apex Legends who?
Gotta scan this
yeah.
guy.
The Apex Legends killer?
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it. Aw, how accurate.
I was so insulted when she said that. I was like, I'm not killing that little
I'm not gonna
cutie.
kill it, and then you did.
Yeah.
I never did.
Oh, you
How-
didn't?
And how
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah.
So let's see. We want to go this way. They just scream, which they should. I mean, I've murdered many of their friends already, and I've been
Those-
on the planet like 5 minutes.
Those little puffers, by the way, those little puffy guys,
Yeah.
they sound so much like my cat.
Oh no.
And I constantly am playing this game and taking my headphones off to make sure my cat isn't trying to get my attention.
Why would they sound like
It's
your cat?
terrible. I need to
They
turn
actually did the whole sound design around Leo's cat. They were in his apartment the entire time.
the
There.
ultimate joke.
Yeah.
They played on me. Do you know where all the collectibles are now?
No. However, we'll jump into my my post game save afterwards.
We
So
already
actually,
have
so
them.
this is actually something I want to do. I want to scan this because the first time I just ran up and ate it, and she had a line like, "You're just gonna eat that without scanning it?"
Yeah.
Oh,
So I want to see what happens if I scan it.
I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on your biology, which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate.
He's making this up.
Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course,
We're just
completely
riffing here.
your decision.
Let's.
Isn't that just life though? Everyone just riffing till they get it right.
Monitoring your physical
That's what the show is.
All is as predicted.
Okay, so
I'm adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect
that's
your
interesting that
improved
it's a different voice line if I scan it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
salute your continued embrace of adventure.
Let's see. Jeffrey Murray 9 on Twitter asks, "What game is this? We're playing Journey to the." I almost always say Twitch when I'm trying to say Twitter, or vice versa. So I wanted to make sure I get it right. We're playing Journey to the Savage Planet.
Yeah, bro.
Weapons Grade on YouTube asks, what about the pew pew isn't enjoyable?
It just feels a little floaty and imprecise. Like it snaps
There's
onto
not-
enemies a little bit, but it
Not
just
much.
Yeah.
not too much. And you can tweak it a little bit, but it just never feels
Juicy lips.
super great.
Yeah.
But it's not like it ruins the game by any standard.
Yeah, I mean that's how it was in Red Dead, and that's one of the greatest games of all time. So
Yeah.
this is also one of the greatest games
Yes,
of all time.
You may like to make the attempt.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Review is beyond your current capabilities. But
Go for
fear
it.
not.
Listen to the robot.
Do it.
She's telling me not to.
I'm telling you to do it.
Synthesize the fuel.
Or your
My
chicken.
objective changed.
How many viewers do we have, Alex?
How many viewers?
Yeah.
We're at it looks like 138 on YouTube.
138 people on YouTube think you're a coward right now.
Many more than that, actually.
138 people are shaking their head at their
Yeah.
monitor.
Hey, man, I just follow the objective marker.
Wow. Don't you
That's
always?
what a coward would say.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotta wear
Coward
this
talk.
Oh. He pulled the old switcheroo there.
Cody Bolster on Facebook asks, "Is there a story?"
There is.
Those little things geek me out, even though they're screaming in terror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say,
I mean, it's very exploration-based and it's pretty open-ended. However, there
Yeah.
are, like, overarching missions and, like, mysteries to uncover about this world.
For sure.
yeah.
So you can hear the dog right there.
Yeah,
Uh,
curious what chat thinks about the dog.
Do you guys immediately regret the dog choice that you made me do? God. I'm also used to having a dodge, which I don't have until I get my jet thrusters.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what do we have here, guys? More health and stamina.
There we go.
Oh wait, no,
Eventually.
we got to the point where we need 2 to level up. I think in my post game save, it's like I need 5 to level it up.
Okay.
But I'm not hurting for health or stamina at all at this point, so
That's a humble brag. Dan Cherry on YouTube asks, "Will this be compared to Outer Worlds?"
I don't think it's like the same game
No.
at all. Are you saying Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds?
I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's at Outer Worlds.
I mean, the humor is comparable, but nothing else about the game I
Outer
would say
Worlds,
is,
yes.
is comparable.
And I think,
Aside from maybe they both have
Well,
a little bit wonky shooting.
Yeah.
maybe, and like this, I mean, it's not quite Golden Age sci-fi, but like I feel like it could be confused style-wise maybe at times.
How would you say the humor is comparable? Just kind of like
it's kinda like
dystopian.
Satirical about corporations and
Mhm. Yeah. I think that's
yeah.
fair. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, but chat, let us know what what questions you have about the game. We'll be here for a while longer, so let us know.
We're not going anywhere, guys.
Yeah, actually, this is our lives now, just streaming Journey to the Savage Planet.
It is?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
we live here now.
Can
So-
I call my family?
No, absolutely not.
So you find these shrines. This is the first one that you find, and they often, they give you the ability to craft new stuff. That was a dangerous
I
fall
love
there.
screen shake on falling.
Yeah,
I love when you can feel
like
it.
that
in
too.
games.
yeah, that's called immersion, boys.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. YZ2201 on Twitter says, "Are there a lot of upgrades, different weapons, etc.?"
No different weapons. You do upgrade your pistol. You can make it so you reload faster. You can get a charge shot, which is pretty powerful, but very hard to pull off. Can I get it? Yes.
Well done, pro gamer.
And then you can also get a better battery gives you more shots per reload. You can get faster reload. You can get a charge shot. So this is actually, I don't know why I like this the animation of pulling it out like that,
Yeah.
extracting the goop.
It's a lot of goop.
All the goop.
All right,
Good work.
thanks.
The Golden Gamer on YouTube says, "How long has this game been out?" It is not. It comes out tonight or tomorrow.
Well, one and the same.
Yeah, tonight at midnight.
What
Or-
is tonight but just the start of tomorrow?
Oh.
Alex?
Yeah.
Think about that one.
What is time?
Yeah.
Is it a human construct or is it an ever-present thing?
We don't have to keep going down this path.
But tonight at midnight for short.
Yeah. And it's on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on the Epic Game Store.
Epic. Aptly
epic.
named.
Yeah, Phantom Fox 4 on YouTube says, "Will this game have co-op?" Yes, it does.
Has online co-op with one other player.
No couch co-op? No split screen?
Nope.
Okay.
Was it weird playing co-op with you both being the dog character?
No,
Just
because
bark at each
I
other.
don't think there was any like indication of that.
You weren't really
We're
hearing
just,
each other?
We're just spacemen.
Was there friendly fire?
Space dogs.
I
we never tested
think we
it.
tested the friendly fire.
We can't show co-op, by the way.
Yeah, we can't show co-op, and we can only show the first 2 biomes.
No
Yeah.
spoilers.
Yeah.
But tomorrow you can see for yourself.
Yeah.
If you so choose. Oh, I ran out. That's why I need that better battery, baby.
Yeah.
Phantom Fox 4. Thanks.
So you
You're
see,
welcome.
like every enemy you kill. Oh, he fell down the cliff. But every enemy you kill, you get a bunch of resources,
Yeah.
Especially those guys.
which are
Those guys a
very
lot.
important for the crafting side of things.
Yes.
If you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
Fist
man.
bump me, bro. Love crafting.
Phantom Fox 4 also asked how many players. I think it's just 2, correct?
Just 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
While untested and
Dose.
not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing. This anthill is way bigger than the ones on Earth, but the ants are the same size.
What tier would you call this game? On the, AAA to B
I'd say
to D, whatever.
Double A.
Double A?
Double A.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's been like a resurgence of those.
Yeah.
There was a moment in time where we were lamenting them.
It was
being
all
gone.
like super indie projects
or
or
AAA.
AAA, where it
Yeah.
was like a Destiny style game where
Yeah.
it would bankrupt any mortal man
Yeah,
to
right.
make.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for that. Like, I want more of these types of games.
Yeah, and I think it's also $30, so it's like a mid-range
Oh,
I was
price.
just looking that up because someone in chat asked, but yeah, like I agree. I think the resurgence of AA is a great thing. Like Plague Tale last year was one of my favorite games, and that had the same vibe of almost at that AAA mark, but not quite.
Yeah.
But there's some really great stories being told in that space.
Yeah, a little more room for experimentation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's see.
Yay.
Yes.
Crystal's shattering is just really satisfying.
So Aaron Hands McGill on Facebook asked how much was it. According to the Microsoft Store, it is $30, $29.99.
Oh, it's on the Microsoft Store as well?
It is
Well, for Xbox.
Just for Xbox?
for Xbox.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This could be bad. Oh.
Oh,
We were getting to the point where it was going to be bad,
Yeah.
but I think...
you can also double jump at the last second.
No, I can't because I don't have the thrusters yet.
Mm.
Come on, Leo.
Is it just going to be excuses this whole stream? Is that the plan?
I mean, it's not like we're in an
Yeah.
elevator and you can just jump at the last second.
Although, it's about to be that way.
It is,
I've
yeah.
survived a drop from a full cliff. Like, it easily would have killed me.
Yeah.
Resources you
Yeah, I think there's a challenge for that too that you can complete.
Yeah, that's one of the
nice.
side quests I mentioned
Yeah.
before.
Trunken Relief on Twitter asks, "Do you get hey?
While not capable of full flight,
Do you get, hey?
Yeah. Do you get bonuses from scanning a bunch?
You have to get a certain level of like scan, like a certain percentage of completion of your Kindex before you can get to the next level to unlock like the next tier of craftables.
ambient temperature
So you
81 degrees.
You can see, here's the Kindex. You can see what percentage you have complete. So we've scanned 17% of the creatures and flora. There's also, so you can see there's global things like completing your Kindex, harvesting all the orange goos, and getting enough fuel, which is also found throughout the world to make a return trip to get back home. And then there's your primary goal. We don't have any science experiments yet, which was the thing I was talking about with the side quests.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe with a little luck and a little bit of willpower, we'll get there.
Yeah. There's some
God
elements
willing.
of exploration to this for sure. It's kind of like an exploration information game more than it is a full-on shooter.
Yeah, we're
But I
getting
feel
kind
like
of
the waypoints like drive you so specifically. You know, I wish there was a little more open-ended
Yeah.
stuff that way.
At the same time, we are going very linear on purpose for this stream, just to get a little bit extra progress.
Yeah, if you're going for collectibles
Does
and
it?
stuff.
So it opens up a little bit more as like the longer you keep playing it.
Yeah, I mean, you get more and more side quests, more and more things to check out, and as we get to like the second hour of this stream, we can switch over to my late game save or post game save, and we can kind of explore some of the collectibles and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can see like a fully powered, or not fully powered, but mostly powered up character.
Yeah.
For sure.
I still have a ways to go. I'm like, I think 75% completion on my save file.
Gotcha.
which is just all going around and collecting different goos and alien alloys and alien tablets.
For sure.
True.
So you can see there's another goo up there.
You shoot it down?
You can't shoot it down.
Yeah.
I can't even get over there. So those are grapple points where later on you'll unlock grapple seeds where you can throw those up against those and then you can grapple to that point that you just threw. So you can kind of create your own points to kind of hook shot onto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is super helpful and really kind of a game changer, which I like. I like the traversal options that like make it so, I already explored that area to completion. Oh, now I have to go back and explore it more.
And I like those elements of seeing those seeds early on, like destroying this little bag of seeds and getting these seeds having no idea what they do, and then you kind of pick up how the environment works with them.
So these
learning that.
these deposits right here are really helpful for getting the resources you need for crafting. That was a carbon deposit, so it gave me 50 new things for crafting, or 50 new carbon for crafting, which is big because if you think about it, these puffer birds only drop 5 carbon each.
True.
Now I feel horrible what I'm about
this
to do to
one's
these
bad.
puffer
I don't
birds.
like
Yeah.
this.
If you have a weak disposition, look away.
So this is some sort of monster. We'll scan him and find out. So it's a meat vortex.
Charming.
So it has these like spiky vines that block the way, but there's a way to get them so they don't. So I'm gonna throw bait for the puffer birds. Oh, he jumped right in on his own.
He got sucked in.
Man.
Yeah, normally you end up.
Yeah,
kicking
usually
it.
you have to kick him in. I've never actually done that.
He had a death wish, apparently.
Like these things. Need another one.
You feel it feels less responsibility
Yeah.
when you do it that way than
Yeah.
if you kick him into it.
Yeah,
so I
that's
like
true.
that.
He got sucked in under his own volition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shouldn't have gone for the bait.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time fan Dan Snacks on Twitch
Hey.
says, Game Informer rules. I come here every day.
Wow.
Wow. Thanks for the love, Dan Snacks.
What is possible here?
Thanks, Dan.
All of them involve explosives.
So another thing, like we were talking about, things you see where you can't really access yet. You need a bomb to open that up.
Yeah.
Required resources on this planet. Stay tuned.
There's a secret nearby, like on that tree or something. Yeah. When you see that, this is for me. When you see that pop up, you got that question mark, so you know you're in the secret zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you always access that secret, or do you sometimes need to have
I think you need to come
later
back.
upgrades?
Okay.
Yeah.
A little Metroidvania in there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You know what?
Gotcha.
Let's do this the old-fashioned way. I get so excited about the bait. I feel just awful doing this, but
Shouldn't have wanted to eat.
Yeah.
I love the wood
Yeah.
chipper sound.
That is so stock.
Yeah.
They fart when
Yeah.
they fart out carbon when you give them the bait.
I would imagine what's it
Also when you
called?
kill them.
Grub.
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 Or
I would
grub.
imagine it's not very healthy for you.
Why would you say that?
I bet it has all the nutrients you need.
Yeah. Well, then if you're automatically like farting from it, like that can't be great.
Well, we don't know how it works in humans versus puffer birds.
True.
Maybe
That's
farting is
true.
a sign of status in the future.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Or on this planet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not the
It's a-
same,
It's a symbol of respect and satisfaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thank you for sharing your grub.
Yeah, exactly.
Dumb.
Oh wait, I didn't want to kill him.
I'm gl-
'cause-
I'm glad I found a job.
Oh,
where-
oh! And then another guy went in there.
He went to like save his friend.
Yeah.
Like no.
like jumping in front of a bullet.
Yeah.
But then they both died, so it doesn't even matter.
Shadow Person on YouTube asks, can you
Oh,
edit the
mysterious.
aim sensitivity?
You can.
Aiming sensitivity, yeah.
Plump citrus fruit favored by the frugivores of this planet.
You
Check
can even
these
change the
controls out.
controller layout.
Oh, look at that. Here's the menu, folks.
Big time fun.
People
Very
do.
cool.
I was surprised when Reiner and I did the DBZ stream how many people wanted to see like the map and the menus and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I guess you forget how much time you spend in them. So
Oh, is this guy
true.
mad at me for? Oh no, he just wants to be a friend. I think.
say hello.
Oh. Tragic.
Well, that's what he gets.
Just tragic.
God. Yeah. So this is the music that plays when there's danger near.
Mm.
At least on this biome. I think it's different for each biome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it plays party rock anthem.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't think they got the license for that.
Yeah.
Well,
So got to keep ascending here.
always be ascending.
ABA. So this is a pomegranate.
Yeah.
Later you'll be able to stabilize
pomegranate.
this.
JJ Garcia on YouTube says, "Can you guys say hi to my son Ben?"
That thing you picked
Hi
up
Ben.
Hey, Ben.
How's it going, Ben? Thanks for watching.
squishy and bouncy.
Congrats on being a
On-
great son.
Yeah. Congrats on being here.
You made it.
Yeah, we made it. Let's see.
Unlike the typical pomegranates that you can carry, this one is far too big
Let's
to
see.
lift.
True.
There we go.
Nice.
Pomegranate's a
tries.
good name, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's,
it
a, that's,
is.
that's a nice bit of writing there.
Oh, the porcupods are a problem. So here's another way you can get a little bit of progression slash unlock fast travel.
Get it. This
You
planet
activate
is
these
supposed to be
teleporters
the way
across the
it
entire
comes to life.
planet,
These
and
super
you
ships. Why don't
you can go back to your ship at any point.
Watch him as he does it now.
Watch me as I.
You have to scan
struggle
it first.
Oh,
I'll
that's
do it
right.
now.
Looks like some sort of transport device. If you turn it back on, we can kill you here and make a clone of you at another one you've activated. Or, sorry, I'm supposed to say teleport. Before you jump in, Kindred says I need to read you a 400-page waiver absolving him of all responsibility. I speed read it.
All right.
That tickled my funny bone. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, man.
So now we can go back to the javelin whenever we want.
Unimpressed Leo. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time you return to the javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying.
See if we can craft
If you
anything.
don't have enough resources, I'm gonna freak
Oh,
out.
ready to craft improved damage. Suck on that, Leo.
No.
Oh. Never mind.
Remember when you scanned that silicon vein and then walked right past it? Because I remember. It's right by this teleporter.
It's alright, the internet doesn't last forever.
It's to the west of you if you want it.
The porcupods are a real problem. Yeah, I
Porky
don't-
pigs.
Oh.
Or to the southwest, I guess.
Oh, God, Leo, make up your mind. Oh, my God.
man.
Like I said, the porcupods are a real problem.
What was happening there? You're getting shot?
Yeah, so those plants shoot out spikes when you walk past them. And you let me on a wild goose chase for a silicon pod
That you
vein.
scanned.
Yeah, but this is good. It gets to show the
Yeah,
Dark
so-
Souls element to this game
The
now.
dark, just like Dark
Yeah,
Souls.
yeah.
That's what we always say
Yeah.
about every game.
Yeah.
I don't know that we do because he didn't have any resources.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
when you
Okay.
die, it drops your bag of your resources that gets
don't-
waypointed.
Yeah.
And you have
Please
to go
don't
pick it back
shoot me
up.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you disable those things?
You can throw a pomegranate at them,
Mm.
which I think there's one over here.
You can't shoot it
Oh,
when.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Do
there's
this
multiple.
tactically, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like Splinter Cell.
Exactly.
Aha.
That holds up.
That's satisfying.
Yeah. I do like the explosions in this game.
Yeah, and they often set off chain reactions, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Right.
I once killed myself accidentally throwing a pomegranate right here.
Oh, you can get to show
Because
it.
then they
Oh.
all explode.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
They're still going.
Nothing is safe. It is a savage planet. I get it.
Yeah. It sure is, guys.
Yeah. It sure
True.
is.
So you were saying that was southwest?
Yep.
I
Right
desperately
the
want
way-
this improved damage.
Yeah.
Right by that
Back where you came from.
other porcupod, huh?
Back
Yeah.
where you came from.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. God, another porcupod.
Sometimes
I
you
believe
just
it's
gotta
behind
run.
you now.
Leo.
It's like up to the right.
Leo, we're just gonna do this without this. I'm tired of your games.
Okay.
All right.
That's your right.
Yeah, the double jump just feels so much better once you have it.
For
as
sure.
opposed to when
Yeah.
you don't.
And the dodge feels necessary.
Yeah.
Like for a minute I was like, why doesn't this game have a dodge? And then you just get it first thing.
Yeah.
Or boop. Shouldn't have lived.
Shouldn't have lived.
Shouldn't have lived if you didn't want to die.
That. Wow. That's deeper than I wanted to go on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
Well,
Shouldn't have lived.
as Leo once said. Okay, so I wanted the improved.
Nice.
Oh, almost not nice.
There we
Almost
go.
mean.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the improved damage because here we go, guys.
Big
Secondary
combat
bonus
encounter.
of the jetpack is that you can use it horizontally to dodge at
There we
creatures
go.
such as this
A
one,
pike
who might
mander.
seem a little aggressive.
Speaking of Dark Souls,
Yeah.
A mighty
Here we go.
terrible thing to waste.
So whenever you see one of these things, it signals that there is like an environmental. Oh God, they come so fast. It's jeez, and they
Yeah,
really
time
lock
it.
onto you
Yeah.
pretty.
you just gotta wait till the last second.
Yeah. Oh, throw him off
Gotta
the game
juke 'em.
there. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, the improved damage really would help with this.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
God.
Unfortunately, you can't just pull silicone out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just grow on
There
trees.
we go.
Where'd he go? Oh.
Precision blast.
God.
Oof.
Oh, you're low on health.
Oh,
That improved damage would be really.
really
God, I
helpful.
wish
Really
there was
crucial.
some way.
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome back.
So,
Hello.
yeah, those guys really. I don't think I ever got good at dodging them.
Clearly.
Scraps fat and gristle finding its way
Oh,
to
please watch this
What
one.
a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting! Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted healthy companion
This little dance. He's so hyped to be your friend, you know?
He's just happy to be alive.
I like that there are other forms that this meat buddy can take. What a nightmare.
Yeah. Hi, mama.
Kill me.
I love that one. And you have a, if you go over there, you have a meat buddy.
I don't know
machine.
how to do it though.
I know. I wish you could make one.
Yeah. That'd be
It-
nice. Oh, wait, you are the meat buddy.
Is that the
That's where you
implication
came
when
out
you're
of
in
the
co-op?
Yeah. Or I mean, because it said meat buddy
Oh.
on the top, so maybe.
Well, that's not
that's-
where you spawn out of, is it?
Yeah,
If it was.
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
So where's the silicon?
Yeah.
Damn it, Leo.
Going, yeah, it's that. Yeah, you're doing it.
Oh no.
You're doing
Straight
it, man.
forward from where you were looking a second ago. Now left. No left. No left.
Wait.
No
Oh,
left.
There you go.
We're gonna get an orange goo.
Yeah,
Right
go.
on.
Oh. Health upgrade.
There we go.
It works too.
Yeah.
News, bad news.
You
Good
want
news
that?
is those things you ate made you way harder to kill.
You don't need
Bad
that many
news
more
is you're harder
silicons
to
anyway, do
kill
you?
because most of your bones have
Well,
been
now I need to
replaced with
retrieve my
hard space
loot.
tumors. Good
Right.
news, potential partners dig tumors, or so I hear.
So Gravy Biscuits over on Twitch asks,
Gravy Biscuits.
what's that sounds good actually. What's the release date? Comes out tomorrow, or midnight tonight, as we discussed, or tomorrow. You can time is
Yeah.
flat circle.
Exactly.
I've really
Yeah.
set off a real hellscape over here.
Yeah.
I'm giving up, Leo. I think that
I
you
can
lied
just take the
all along.
controller.
I go this way and you tell me left, and I go that way and you tell me it's behind me. So I
So it must be nowhere.
I should have known better than to trust you.
Yep. All right.
I've traveled the world with you, and I've seen your true form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trunken Relief on Twitter says, question, is your dog named Commander German Shepherd?
Oh,
Get it.
that's good.
That's good.
God.
Why don't we just have them write
This
all
is-
of our
yeah.
jokes?
This is why the chat is a necessity.
Yeah, this is good. Well done.
Oh,
Ooh.
God, the Sonic spin dash is really a problem.
Just gotta wait
Oh.
till the last second.
You gotta get that really
God, I
precise,
need
too.
that
See,
improved
that's-
damage, man.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part about this game is it asks you for precision shooting sometimes, and it just doesn't.
Oh, too fast.
Supply
There you go.
that.
That's perfect.
There you go.
All right, well, that was cool, except I think now I
There's
have two at the
of them.
same time.
Yeah. Welcome to the Souls-like that is Journey to the Savage Planet.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Alex, you were going to get us killed by the chat. Whoa.
Oh.
I didn't even mean to dodge that. I thought I was just dead.
Chat saw my shoulder width. They're not. They're frightened of me.
That was a good effort.
Mother.
Ooh.
God, get
Oh my
away
God.
from me. I would like to
They're
not.
really hard to dodge when you're like going
Ah! Also, not
Yeah.
having any abilities or stamina is a problem.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go grind for silicon. I think that's what the game expects you to do.
How was
Yeah.
nothingness?
Just go find some squids. Those flying squids drop silicon.
Yeah.
Leo.
Oh, sorry. Too logical for you?
Wait.
This is my favorite one, I think.
The ultimate Earth life simulator. Create tiny human life forms by just adding sub-zero radioactive water to a micro-life powder packet and see your mall's inhabitants grow in just minutes. Watch them stroll, shop, and live as they autonomously move throughout their very own shopping complex, completely unaware of your presence. Engage in fascinating examination of standard Earth activity or declare a Black Friday. Violent bargain hunting frenzy where only the strong survive. Monkey's Micro Mills Plaza comes with environmentally stabilized shopping mall biochamber, 3 packets of powdered micro monkeys, and stirring stick from Lil Labs.
I want
Little
that.
Labs, I do
What's
too.
funny
Yeah.
is when you consider this game was made by one of the integral development team members of The Sims 2, that you look at that in a little bit different light.
Oh yeah.
Ambient temperature 92
Okay,
degrees.
so now since
Bioscience
Brian did have resources to lose, they're out in the world now, and he has to go reclaim them.
I want to kill this porcupod though because he's really the source of many of my problems.
That rock right next to him, that was a silicone thing when you scanned it.
This rock?
Yeah. But it looks like there's no silicone there. But when
Well,
you came
Leo,
up-
I guess we discovered that you,
you
are
can go
in fact
back
a liar.
in the stream and see you scan that silicone rock full of silicone and run past it. We all saw it.
I wonder if
Chad,
the
get a highlight of that and send it to us on Twitter.
Please.
I don't think that's necessary.
There's your corpse.
There's my corpse.
Oh,
yeah.
this I like. Don't you get silicone from this?
Your sad,
Bury him.
lifeless body.
This
Oh yeah, that's right. I can bury him.
Shamefully
Shamefully bury
bury
your
your
body.
Number one.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is how you should be grinding silicone.
Yeah, just
Go
Well, I have a
bury-
lot of them
just
now.
keep dying and burying your body.
Ugh.
Yeah, honestly, if you bury one more, I think you have it.
Well, the problem is, here I am, and there are 2 of these.
Are there 2 or is there
jerks.
just 1 now?
No,
Yeah.
there's still 2.
Okay. Gravy Biscuits said he thanked us for a response, and he said, "I like the colors and think I'll pick it up."
Ooh,
Good colors.
Yeah, the color scheme
real
is
good
awesome.
colors,
Yeah.
man.
Which sounds like a weird thing to say, but it's true. Like, I think
Outta
that's
here.
what first attracted to me this game was the color palette and the art design of it. So
Wow, really, no good way to do that.
You can always leave
You
and
got
go
it.
get improved damage.
well, yeah, because if you die here, you're
You die in real life.
yeah.
Okay, there's one down.
You got this.
And aluminium.
The king's pronunciation.
Yeah.
Which way am I gonna go? Oh,
Oh, get out of here.
yeah. You need like a kind of really precise shot when there's only one left.
Yeah.
One side.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Nice, man.
Not today. Not today. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking
there we
about.
go.
This is gaming.
Yeah. Get
That,
hyped.
ladies and gentlemen,
Is
is how you
do
play
it.
video games.
Brian
So-
Shea, everyone.
Like I said, when you see one of those like pods, it means that there is something that you need to do in this area to get an alien alloy.
Great.
Now, what is an alien alloy?
It is a necessary component for crafting,
Set of upgrades for you.
but it's kind of a rare thing. So like you need to be judicious with your use of the alien alloys. And you also saw that I picked up my my resources that I had dropped in my last life
Yeah.
in the non-existent silicon vein that Leo said was there, but
Yeah, you know.
Chat's
history
gonna
will
help us out on
vindicate.
that. Yeah.
What's in the sky? There's those floating green gems.
so those
Those are from The Sims 2.
those from The Sims 2. Those
Just one giant sim.
actually
Yeah.
tell you where teleporters are. So you can see there's a green
Oh.
one there, and then if you look over there, there's a red one, which means it's a teleporter that's not active.
Right. Okay.
So
that's
there's an
interesting.
achievement for activating all the teleporters, but you don't have to activate all of them in order to beat the game. So I had 2 left after I had beaten the game, but I wanted the achievement for activating all the teleporters. So I was looking for those red gems in the sky.
Achievement Hound.
Got it.
Yeah,
I like that. I do love me a good Chivo, man.
good Chivo.
Chester Chivo.
Do you get Chester Chivo?
You you can craft an upgrade.
Yeah.
Tim
Do you
Chivo?
guys, Tim Chief?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
sure. Yeah. Do you,
No, shut up.
yeah. do you guys play games for achievements? Like, or will you grind out a game if you're close on stuff?
I remember fondly the time I did, but I definitely don't anymore.
Yeah.
If I like a game enough, I will. Like this game, I like enough that I am like, oh, I should go like get more achievements on that
Yeah.
game because they're not all that difficult.
Yeah.
Ooh, guys.
I want somebody to totally disrupt that system on the next gen and
And,
make
like-
it like more worthwhile.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely I try to get as many during my play. Sorry, you can.
So that opened a bunch of new things now. So I can do improved damage like I wanted to. I don't have enough resources for fast reload. I can do a supercharged shot, which, like I said, is pretty hard to pull off. 'Cause you have to not only time it just right to activate it, but then you have to hit it, which the gunplay
Sure.
can be
unreliable.
problematic. An advanced battery, which gives you 1 extra shot per reload. So I'm going to do improved damage.
Yeah.
I
Well,
personally
those are.
think.
You could do both improved damage and faster reload.
Well, I also want to. So
You have
this
a-
is
yeah.
kill it with fire is a side mission. Once you complete that side mission, you can craft pomegranate stabilizer, which allows you to carry around those pomegranates instead of having to just pick them and throw them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
A better utility belt allows you to carry 5 instead of 3, which is very, very handy. So yeah, there's some good upgrades here.
Yeah. Ragnarok on YouTube says, how long does the story take to complete? And we've seen.
I saw some reviews say 7 to 10 hours, but
Yeah.
I did enough like side stuff that it took me about 20 hours.
Yeah. So if you want to complete it, it's a meteor game for $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Alex, I'm gonna pass the controller to you because
no.
I have to use the little boy's room.
Oh,
okay.
well, I can take it if he's looking at chat.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, Leo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Unless Alex, you were dying to play it, that would have
I-
been rude of me if you're wanting to
No,
play.
I like talking with the
I'm
chat.
a professional,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Professional little boys room user, Brian Shea.
Brian
While he's
Shea.
gone, we're gonna talk all about his
Yeah.
boys room experiences.
And what makes him a pro? What
What
separates,
the wheat from the chaff when it comes to using the little boys room? Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Chat, we want your input. First caller.
Yeah.
This guy kind of got to sneak around.
Yeah, you do.
Little sneaky mechanics.
Yeah. Little
How
sneaky
close
snake.
do I get before it
see.
gets dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that little indicator there, huh?
Yeah. He kinda- there you go. Woo, there we go. Little
Oh, it's not
apex.
too far.
Oh god.
Oh,
that was close. Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah.
You do not want him to spot you.
Nah, because things go down when they do.
Things do go down.
Yeah.
And while you must continue to catalog the planet,
Venture IL on Twitch says, "Don't dribble pee onto your own pants. Others are okay."
Sorry, he's
That-
gone. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
classic
that's
Shea
pro.
move.
Yeah.
I mean, we really should have reminded him.
Yeah, to not pee on other people's pants or pee on his own pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, it's like every day.
Yeah.
We could show up to the morning meeting.
You just dribbling everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shay,
Shay.
you done did it again.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So you got to get these guys in the air. I don't know if you got this far when you played.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Sorry for mansplaining how to play this game then to you.
No worries. Wouldn't it be sweet if I was like incredible at the gunplay
Yeah.
after Shay was complaining about it? Turns out it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it's the best thing
You
ever.
just have to be super strong and talented.
Yeah.
Whoa! This game feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I love it when they open I really enjoyed the game when it opened up traversal a little bit more.
Yeah. Kind of first-person platforming vibes.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in here, right? Or am I too early to be in here?
I think you may be too early.
But I know where to go.
If it's
And I don't know
here,
what's
hit
stopping
up
me.
on the D-pad.
The sonar suggests
Oh,
it's inside
sorry.
some sort of geode.
Get out of that. Or yeah,
It looks
but do like the
Okay.
environment scan. So
Oh.
yeah, it looks like you're heading the right direction.
Okay, great.
How'd it go? How are
Very
things?
well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no line.
We like that.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, God.
directional.
So this was
Oh.
actually, despite the fact that I didn't ace the first like mini boss encounter, this was actually the first part in my review playthrough that I had a problem with. Because those boomerang things are a menace.
Yeah.
The ones that are flying at you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize also that if you shoot them when they're like hanging upside down, they deflect all your bullets back at you, which are very, very.
And that hurts you.
Yeah, very, very hurtful actually.
It hurts you to be shot in that way.
Did you find any silicon veins while you were? While I was gone? Call back.
That's a good callback. That's
Yeah.
rewarding for people who watch this stream.
Yeah. Oh, so go grab that pomegranate and throw it at that wall, Leo.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
Can I bank it?
Not until you have the pomegranate stabilizer.
Do you think I open it?
I think you did. If I was a betting
Yeah.
man, which I'm not,
Of course not.
why would I be?
This is kind of fun sometimes, in moderation.
A chamber of intrigue.
My favorite.
This may be the first
Oh
ever
hell yeah,
photo
we're getting the
exhibit.
proton tether now,
Whoa! So Leo, you're playing on the PC?
Yes.
AKA the Epic Game Store.
baby. Quite epic.
Are you playing with mouse and keyboard, or are you playing with a gamepad?
I've been playing with controller.
Ah, so this is
Oh,
not completely
interesting.
foreign to you.
Exactly.
What controller do you play with?
All right.
Xbox 360 plugged in.
Oh man,
nice.
I can't go back to the 360 controller.
Nah, not if the one.
The Xbox One controller is just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine just busted.
Oh, got it.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Typically.
Ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else would I be talking about?
Yeah.
What else would Ray Parker Jr. be talking about?
Very important qualifier.
You guys excited for the new Ghostbuster movie?
Well, more excited than I was for the reboot.
Yeah.
Mostly because I didn't think
There's a boys
I
in
never
this one.
I never saw the remake because I thought the trailer looked painfully unfunny.
Oh.
I
Oh,
think there was a joke in Comedy Bang Bang that was like, that one sucked because it was all women. Even the original one sucked because that had a girl in it. So
Wow.
Ghostbusters should be all boys. And there's never been a good one. It's a good take.
Yeah. Yikes.
It's a take, all right. I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
good take. So
Can
what
I
do you
check from here if I can make the upgrade that I got, the proton tether?
No, you idiot! You need to be by the 3D printer. Oh wait, I'm wrong.
I can't put into words how happy I am right now. You can take the controller back if you like.
Leo, you can play. Like,
Oh,
we're all friends here.
we are all
Are we?
friends.
Wait, so what did we need? We
We
needed
need a lot more silicone. Ironically.
Where could I get some of that, Leo?
Maybe try dying a few more times and then burying your body. But there's other objectives we can go to while we
Yeah, Leo. There,
get silicone.
of course there are.
Obviously.
The Savage Planet's our oyster, guys.
Investigate the tower.
Very true.
No, there's no oysters on this.
It's one big oyster. That's the twist at the end of the mystery.
Yeah.
Leo, we agreed to very specific embargoes.
That's a spoiler.
And one of them was do not spoil that the world is just one giant
An
oyster.
Don't spoil the
So
last
this was
shot.
actually another more minor problem than the shooting. First-person platforming is rarely done well, and
Yeah.
it's not done horribly here, but some of the more precise things like this can be challenging.
I do have one exception to that rule.
What is that?
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
what?
why I said rarely.
one. Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, I know. I
Stadnick.
I used it as an excuse to plug Titanfall 2.
Yeah, you should. You should definitely play
Yeah.
Titanfall 2.
Why don't we
like-
talk about that for a few minutes?
Yeah, you could price. I think it was free on PlayStation for. It was on PS Now, right? Or
PlayStation.
Yeah, less than a month.
Yeah.
Not now. Games with
Plus.
instant
Games
game
with
collection.
Plus.
Games with Plus.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, see, that's because of the platforming
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
game.
but I knew what I was doing because I wanted carbon.
Very
Right. Yeah.
nice.
Right. You knew.
And actually, that is another thing. Is like the mantling is a little inconsistent.
Yeah.
Well, you just didn't double jump.
I didn't because I thought he was going to mantle like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Sir Gore on YouTube also points out Dying Light has fun platforming.
Oh, it
Yes,
does.
Oh, yeah,
Speaking of
definitely.
which,
Yeah.
came out 5 years ago today.
Wow.
Wow.
We should be playing Dying Light.
That feels not that old.
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Another fun
I bet
fact.
that game holds up pretty well.
Yeah.
I did. I actually played it after E3 this year or the last year
Oh, really?
because I was so impressed with Dying Light 2. I replayed Dying Light 1 in its entirety. It still holds up.
Yeah, man. I am so excited for 2.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that got delayed, but like that game is
Also not because I want them to
Yeah.
to ace it, because if they can ace even like 80% of what they're promising,
Yeah.
I think that's a sleeper pick for like game of the year type level.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's tough.
kind of what I'm talking about.
Oh, but don't worry, Claptrap to the
Ooh.
rescue.
And right back on like the
Oh.
last
Yeah.
solid ground.
We
that I had.
back. Yeah.
That's great.
But I forget what I was talking about.
Okay.
Dying Light.
Yeah.
Dying Light.
Yeah, Dying Light 2.
Yeah, that game looks hella good.
Yeah.
And I don't use that word lightly,
No.
as you shouldn't.
I don't see any gamers getting mad about delays. You
They
know, I think
shouldn't
everybody
be.
understands.
They
Yeah.
used to get upset about it, and then it's like, oh wait, no, bad games can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like we
We
hate
prefer
unfinished
fewer
games
of
more
them
than we hate
happen.
delays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait
usually the
a
tall
minute.
grass, it either
Oh.
means Pokemon or orange goo.
Wow.
And in this game, it almost always means orange goo. I don't think I've encountered one single Pokemon.
But
Although,
you're only at 75%.
that's true. Also, many of the creatures could be Pokemon designs. If they said, hey, here's a new Pokemon,
Yeah.
True.
it's a puffer bird, I don't think anybody would be like, oh, bullshit.
There we go.
Ooh,
'Cause
risky.
nobody uses that kind of language.
Yeah.
in our
Especially
chat.
not on stream.
Certainly not. Nice.
We'll just beep that in post.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
God.
silicone.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
check
baby.
just to be sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to be tricked again.
Yeah. So we've been streaming for just about an hour, 55 minutes. Chat, if you're just joining us, welcome. We're playing Journey to the Savage Planet on Xbox currently, but it's available for PlayStation and PC as well.
Original Xbox One is what we're playing on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does
so-
run a little bit better on the Xbox One X, which
Yes.
I played on at home.
Yeah.
A little bit less screen stuttering.
Got it. I think that was Microsoft's tagline for the X. Play games a little bit better.
Yeah.
But if you guys have any questions on the game, what you're seeing, let us know, and we'll be
We
happy
can
to
also,
answer them.
I want to play on this save just a little bit longer, but we can also jump to my post-game save, which we can't show the last two biomes. There are 4 biomes in total, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yes.
However, we can show off all the post-game abilities that I have.
And
sure.
yeah, let's go to the second biome when we do that. That'll
Oh
be
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Nickelodeon
Or-
sponsored this game. That's all this orange stuff.
Yeah.
They use green slime,
Yeah.
Leo.
Well, the logo's a
Fake
splat of
90s
orange
kid.
paint.
Fake 90s kid.
I'm tired of this crap.
But we can show off the physics lesson that you gave us earlier, Leo, now that we have the double jump.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Ragnarok on YouTube asks.
I've regretted.
Boop.
Save the day.
I lived.
Yeah. He asks if how many planets there are. There's just one, but it has 4 different biomes on it.
It's a savage one.
It is one. It is an entire savage planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just going to explore a little bit on this save file, maybe accomplish an objective by proxy.
I love accomplishing objectives.
Do you?
Something super satisfying about it.
Yeah.
Just like
why we
Dark
game.
Souls.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love saying things are satisfying, visceral, and like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think our super fan Dan Snacks would agree that this is 100% a Souls-like.
Yeah, he was telling me that before the stream.
Yeah. He wanted to be on, but you know.
Yeah, he said it was like the Dark Souls of Bloodborne, and I was like, "What do you mean by that?" And he wouldn't elaborate.
I'm just waiting for him to like bust down the wall.
Yeah.
Not even the door.
Just Kool-Aid Man into the studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to have somebody tear through the green screen. That would look cool, I think.
Yeah.
Who used the "Oh yeah" tagline better? Macho Man Randy Savage or the Kool-Aid Man?
Interesting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's
I do
get
love
into
me
it.
some Macho Man. Oh yeah.
Leave us your thoughts in the chat.
I mean, I think Kool-Aid Man's more iconic, right?
No,
No. Okay. All right.
can't quite reach that
Who would
one.
have thought
To, like-
Kool-Aid Man would outlive Randy Savage?
Yeah.
Me. Kool-Aid Man is eternal.
Barely outlived Mr. Peanut, which you were happy for his
God.
passing. It seems like.
I celebrated his passing.
Yeah, problematic figure.
aggressive.
As you
guys-
may have seen on social media, I toasted to his death at Dave & Buster's on Thursday night.
I was there. He was standing up on the bar. They were asking him to get down. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
I said, Mr. Peanut's not here to stop
Well,
me.
the wake was at David Buster's, so it was kind of rude.
Yeah. It's,
All right. His family was mourning his passing, and I
Yeah.
was celebrating it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the actual commercial of how he died?
Happy with your work so far.
They're like, it's like him and his 2 buddies, and they're driving to the Grand Canyon, and he has to swerve to get out of the way, and they're all on like, they're hanging off of like a branch, into the canyon, and Mr. Peanut's like, it needs to be me, and he lets go, and he sacrifices himself.
He's right though. It,
Yeah.
it did need to be.
And
him.
then he lands, and the guy's like, I think he's okay, and then the car explodes with him in it. So
I didn't actually watch anything. I just saw that it happened on Twitter and
yeah.
just thought that it needed to be something that I latch onto and tweet
that's-
about for
that's the hill-
36 hours.
It's the hill you're gonna explode on.
But you know, Mr. Peanut brand, if you want to sponsor us and we can play that ad instead of just talking about it.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Hit us up at
So that's a
on
new
Twitter.
That's a new teleporter I unlocked.
Nice.
And those are grapple points, which I don't have enough silicon
Dang.
to
What are you gonna do?
to craft it.
How short are you? Oh, 12 short? Kill
Yeah.
some more octopi.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
Or
to
yourself,
provide
and then just
information.
harvest it from your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill some more octopi or fail horribly
Yeah.
at trying to kill some more octopi.
Yeah.
Either way.
Wait.
Yeah.
My vocabulary
Do you
again.
see what I see?
I meant cake. It'd be
No.
Not what it was. Not what I
No.
thought it was.
Yeah.
But I thought I wanted to sing the Christmas song.
Yeah.
You went in
Either
here earlier, right? This is where you take the glow thing and go through the dark area?
No,
Or is it something else?
It's new.
this is a new
This is
area.
new.
They're sickly, but they still love me.
Oh.
Oh.
God. You got him right in the eye, too.
Not even for the resources,
Yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna grab those resources.
Sick man, Brian Shea.
Sick.
First Mr. Peanut, then these guys.
Wait,
God.
Have you no
It's-
shame? Wait, Leo, did you do I think you did this.
no, this is unless you didn't unlock the teleporter. This is right by the teleporter.
It really hurts to be
Oh, this is the place
so
we went
right
to.
all
Yeah.
the time. It's like
Leo,
people
shut
just
up, man.
resent me, you
Yeah.
know? And it's like, what? Am I just supposed to pretend I don't know everything at all times? You know?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Leo.
Yeah. I know we're past that conversation, but I think one of my favorite mods of all time is the mod in Skyrim where Randy
The
Macho
dragon
Man
is-
Savage
yeah.
is the dragon.
Yeah.
Come on, it's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man Randy Savage.
Kool-Aid. Anytime he breathes fire, oh yeah.
That's cool.
That's incredible.
The Thomas the Tank Engine one is like scarier than the real game. By
That's
a lot.
horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like the goose from Untitled Goose Game in RE2. That's a good one.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did see. Oh God, I
Nope.
can't make that jump. I cannot
Call it
make that
audible on
jump.
that
Yeah.
one.
Shoot your shot, but also realize your abilities
You're
here.
human.
Yeah.
Man,
Or your dog.
if I ever
guess.
did that, I would
Yeah.
never attempt anything in real life.
Yeah.
But we got the silicon.
Ragnarok on YouTube asks, "Hey, Game Informer, which
Hey.
games are you looking forward to most this year?"
Oh, I mean, Cyberpunk, obviously.
That's the easy one.
I'm actually a dark horse for me, Avengers, but that's also because I'm a Marvel
A
mark.
Dark Horse,
Yeah.
the most popular brand of all time.
yeah.
That would be Pokemon, Leo.
Cyberpunk. I feel like everyone's like, yeah, but like, it's it's my right answer. I'm starting to get into tabletop stuff, and I'm starting to look at the original game, and just the mix of all of that has me very, very excited. So, I'm actually
Well played.
No. I think I'm actually more excited for what we don't know about quite yet,
Yeah.
because I think obviously things are getting pushed back to the latter half of the year, but we don't really know what Nintendo's doing past Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
We don't know what Sony's doing for their
Yeah.
launch titles. We know Halo is coming to the Series X. But
I think I'm most excited, not most excited, but very excited for Halo, just because it definitely needs like a shot in the arm.
Yes, it
So there we
does.
go. We got the grapple hook or proton tether. Sorry.
Yeah.
And this actually gives you a lot more traversal options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
really
not
opens
always
things up.
to a ledge. Sometimes there are swings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not always.
But like
difficult.
Halo, I think 5 really showed that the world has passed by the Halo franchise, and I would really like to see like what steps they're taking to
For sure.
kind of bring it back, because like
I-
that's one of my favorite franchises of all time. But I
Yes.
just really didn't like 5 that much.
It's one of the reasons I'm sitting here today as a gamer. Like Halo is what got me a 360, what got me into games as a whole. But my problem with 5, as a lot of people's were, it stems from they did an amazing job promoting that campaign and like showing like that story. and I just didn't feel like it lived up to that at all.
Yeah.
And that was really disappointing to me. And I would really like, I'd be totally fine if they were like, well, that's the end of that story, and we're just like, this is the new, like, we're just retconning, and like, if you like that, like, you're gonna like,
Sorry.
yeah, like, sorry, but we have, like, we have more stuff coming.
If you like that,
Yeah.
get the hell out of here.
Because I think
So this is
yeah.
real quick. This is the fuel source
Yeah.
that we're looking for, and I think each one you find gives you 20%, and you need to get 100% in order to make the return trip.
Yes.
Makes sense.
But go
Yeah.
back to your analysis of Halo.
So I would love if they were to start fresh and really emphasize, because I think the magic of especially the first game is, you know, you're on the linear corridors of the ship when you start, but then there's that moment where you get off, you get to the Halo ring, and you just see this world in front of you. Okay, I'll keep going, but what is that?
I don't know.
Because I found it, I came across it, I couldn't do anything with it, I didn't know what to do with it.
It's a monster?
Yeah.
It's alive?
You can't kill it.
It moves around.
Yeah, I think it's just a thing that exists in this world.
It
Okay.
looks delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't eat it like the orange goo.
Yeah.
If
But
only.
but I would like to see them return to like that sense of open world that I think at its peaks, like even in there's moments in Halo 3 too where they have like mini open world sections, and those are some of my favorite moments in that game. I think multiplayer wise though, I think it kind of got overshadowed because people were upset at the campaign. I think multiplayer was a step in the right direction over 4.
Yeah, they had like cards.
Because they did the it was the Ace, or what was it called? But it had NPCs that you fought, and then you
Right.
also fought
Yeah.
it was PvP and PvE.
Almost MOBA-y.
Yeah. And I didn't
Moby.
mind that.
Moby, yeah.
Like
sorry.
Yeah.
the
It was
EDM
Moby.
artist.
Yeah. Creative director Moby.
Yeah. So chat, what do you want Halo to become? I'm curious. Because yeah, like I said, that's one of my favorite franchises ever, and I'm looking forward to it surprising everyone and reminding everyone why it was the dominant force. That's-
Exactly. I would
Sure.
love to see like
Yeah.
a return to like even just like feeling more modern, because like the shooting doesn't feel on par with like the best shooting games out there.
For sure.
Yeah, certainly not anymore.
Yeah. Because who would you say that is right now? Destiny?
I mean, Destiny is the leader in terms of like just pure. The shooting feels amazing.
Yeah.
Which would make sense because that's Bungie, the original developers
Yeah.
of Halo. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying 343 has done a bad job. I just think that the series needs some modernization.
Yes, definitely.
So you're holding the throw button to make that arc pop up?
Yes.
That's nice. I hadn't known that.
Oh, did you use
Your autograph.
use them
I
all?
used all, but
Yeah.
they
Oh,
stay.
no.
They don't go away.
Oh, nice.
So I can just continue where I left off.
Shantae.
Yeah.
You stay. I'm anticipating Watch Dogs Legion. It's well documented.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I've been ranting for months about it.
You want to play as grandma, right?
I want to play as grandma.
Yeah.
In honor of my grandma.
That's surprising. I thought it'd be in honor of my grandma.
I'm going to search the whole game for a grandma with the same name as my grandma. And recruiter.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
You
Nice
got it.
move.
You got it.
I know.
Mm.
Guys, I was just trying to be humble.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
I saw that puffer, perched right on the edge of that giant cliff.
And you want to just
And
kick
I hadn't
the hell
killed a
out
lot of
him.
them at that point, and I was like,
Get outta
I
here!
feel like I'm supposed to kick this one off the cliff, and I did it, and
Oh my god.
it didn't
Oh.
bring me any
It
joy.
got so far away it
It started to clip.
dropped in frame rate.
Yeah.
The Xbox One, one of the most powerful systems known to man,
Yeah.
cannot handle how far away I kicked that thing.
Yeah.
Name a more powerful piece of technology than Xbox
I
One.
dare you.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Speaking of Ubisoft games, I'm really curious to see what Gods and Monsters is like.
Yes, and that's by the Assassin's Creed Odyssey team, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
You are not
Which is
mistaken.
one of my favorite games of this generation.
Yeah.
Great game.
And I love the mythological spin that they're doing, and they did it with the AC games too. But I'm curious to see what that translates to.
So, you guys want to do a boss battle, then get out of here?
That sounds
That
perfect.
sounds
Shea.
wonderful. You should work at Game Informer.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
Those guys are a bunch of idiots.
You should work at Game Streamer.
Game
Those are where the real gamers are.
Yeah.
Ah!
So this is another. So there's not many boss fights. I'm not good at.
Oh.
He really fakes me out, you know?
Yeah.
It's another thing where it's like, you have to be a little precise, but I think in like these kinds of moments, they do a good job of letting it like kind of snaps to it a little bit. Like, see that kind of snapped right on?
Yeah, sweet mid-air shot.
Oh, I'm onto his pattern. Oh. Immediately gets hit.
Yeah. Super Nintendad on YouTube asked us, when do you think we'll get the first Nintendo Direct for 2020?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Well, we've had the Pokemon Direct, and we've had the
Indies showcase, right?
Indies Showcase, right? That was
Indies.
that was this year, right?
I think so. If not, it was December. But
And then we also got the Smash Brothers announcement.
yep. So we got a little direct for there.
So we've had a few like Nintendo presentations, but they weren't like direct
Not the big
propers.
boys. I'm obviously we don't know, but I'm gonna wager February. I think they did their big one last year in February. I'm gonna say they repeat that.
Nice.
That's my prediction. As for games people are excited for or want to see in 2020, Ragnarok and that one dude 702 on YouTube both said God of War 5, which obviously hasn't been announced yet. I think
That'd be soon.
That'd be soon. I think it's a little early for that.
I feel like they might announce that at the PlayStation like 5 reveal.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that
possible.
seems like it would be a good one to announce. Maybe like a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn or Spider-Man would also be good ones. Those were also around that same time. Horizon Zero Dawn was actually a year before God of War.
I think the safest of safe bets is Horizon. My dark horse though is they and I know they're working on Elden Ring, but I think Bloodborne too. Because
Oh God,
if
fire really burns you. You know that?
it does, yeah. Hot take, Mr. Shea.
Ha! I see what you did.
If Sony wanted to like affirm their place as the king of the mountain, and obviously it's not fully up to them, but
Do mountains have kings?
they do. Have you been up to a mountain?
I only thought hills had kings.
E3s have kings.
It's
No,
true.
that's
Yeah.
actually a blatant lie.
False. Yeah.
Only one little blip here.
Yeah. But I think if Sony wants to start things off with a bang, saying Horizon 2 and Bloodborne 2 available at launch would be a pretty good way to do that.
Pretty
that's
Oh
good.
God,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. But that's wishful thinking on my part as well. So.
guys, I killed the boss. Is anybody gonna congratulate me and tell me how good at video games I am?
So what's the chat have to say?
Some brave adventurer.
You're the best I've ever seen.
I didn't scan him, but
You're
I
the
guess
best
it doesn't
ever, dude.
matter.
I love crustaceans, especially with butter.
What is that?
Strange alien barrier.
Mm.
What does it say about it? Can't knock the strange barrier down with the force, but there must be a way
The
through.
Force.
Yeah.
With the force.
Yeah.
Did it say the force or force?
Oh.
Okay, I just said the force.
Star Wars game.
Probably doesn't say the Force, I don't think.
Has trademark logo afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
the
here we
pomegranate
go.
shrine.
Now we're cooking.
Temperature sensors are picking up a molten liquid nearby. If you analyze it, we may be able to craft an upgrade to your gauntlet.
I'm so proud.
You can tell they're not American because it analyze is spelled with an S.
True.
True.
They
True.
could have localized that better. For sure.
Great.
Didn't know what they were talking about.
Analyze this warm goo. You can upgrade your gauntlet to handle objects of any temperature.
Oh God, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, that's the thing about the bomb.
Ooh,
Whoa.
speaking of the
It is the
Force.
force. Guys.
It's not
Yeah.
just removing rocks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, am I a Jedi?
Across that ostentatiously dramatic ridge lies the entrance to the tower. I got no idea what to expect in there, but that's where we're headed. And not right now, obviously. We don't have the right stuff, but
Yeah.
soon, assuming you stay alive.
So you are now in the second biome, correct?
About to be.
Yeah.
Not there yet. It's loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill out.
Sorry, man.
So we can actually just keep
yeah.
playing on this one if you guys want.
I kind of want to see the end game abilities.
We're cruising
Yeah.
though.
We are
Yeah,
cruising.
we're about an
what
hour.
does chat want to see?
Yeah, chat. Let us know what you want to see out of this. We're at about
Keep-
hour 15 of this stream.
Keep rolling
Yeah.
with this run? Or see
Let
what it
us
means to
know.
be a real gamer?
Yeah.
Leading question a little bit.
Yeah.
Once again, the review is online right now.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Go check
GameInformer.com.
it out.
Full review.
Yeah.
From Brian Shea himself.
Full review.
Is this your
Complete
favorite
with
game
criticism.
you've ever reviewed?
No.
Are you like that
But
new
it's
Sonic
good.
redesign?
What?
Do you like the new Sonic redesign? No, better question. Do you like that Sonic theme song music video that came out?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I liked the concept of them
rap
being
video?
in the game and running around with Sonic in a game.
Yeah.
So, Det from YouTube says, I want to see Leo give Shea a hug.
Oh.
This is like
Let's end the stream with
the Extra
that.
Life
Okay, yeah.
donation
We'll
that
end
we
the
had
stream
Ben
with that.
Hansen have to give me a hug.
Yeah.
That was a sweet moment.
Yeah,
It was.
It was
Oh,
good.
so now we're in this biome where these guys have sweet hairdos.
Yeah. But you can't shoot them.
You can't shoot them,
It's just very loud for them, I imagine.
but you can melt it off with acid.
Oh, yum.
Oh.
You hear that sound? That means that one of the enemies that you just killed destroyed. I stand corrected. Destroyed. They dropped a bunch of resources, more than usual.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's what that horn is. It's like a prize horn.
Yeah. Super Nintendo also wants to see endgame stuff. If you have
Well, you
the
know what?
time. Yeah.
I'm a fan of both Super Nintendo and Dad's,
Mm.
so I think that we're gonna go
Big fan of Dad's.
endgame stuff.
Dads are crushing it right now.
Yeah, Dad's. Yeah.
And grads? You kidding me?
Forget about it.
They're nailing it.
Yeah.
GPAs, what they are?
Let's see if there's anything else we can craft. I think we can craft a pomegranate stable. No, we can't.
Insufficient
No!
resources.
All right, well, let's bounce back to my other save.
Let's.
Trunken Relief on Twitter asks, "What is the strangest creature you have discovered in this game?"
Well, I don't want to
That
spoil.
you can spoil.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the end boss.
Mm.
It's pretty strange.
Okay. Is that a? That's a nice little plug for the game. Go and play it. See the end boss.
Yeah.
That
Play for
gelatinous
20
cube
hours.
that we looked at was pretty weird because it just seems to. I think there's only one of them in the entire game, and I never found a use
What
for
are
it.
you?
So
Really?
I mean, maybe there's more, but
Yeah.
maybe I just glossed over them once.
I bet there's something mysterious with that.
Yeah.
Something.
Maybe
to
the
do with that
DLC is going to be like all centered
cube
around
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
him. What if you can harvest him and it gives you God mode?
Yeah.
We good.
Cool. Yeah, maybe at 100% he turns into a
He
different
turns
creature.
into the Lord Almighty.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my post-game save. We can't go to the other biomes. We can only go to the ones that we've seen so far.
Let's go to the second one. Don't look at those names if you don't want spoilers.
So we're gonna warp there.
Were there any surprises biome-wise where you're like, oh, I didn't expect to do this, or is it mostly like
no
video
it's-
game biomes?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Sure. If you play video games,
If you
If
played
you've
video
played
games,
a video
you
game.
probably have played video games.
most likely.
Yeah, that's usually the case. I think. Not always though. We can't generalize here.
Thank you.
I see Alex is filling out a CAPTCHA
Yeah.
on his laptop.
I got
You
kicked
had to,
out.
what, you have to choose like which one
had
was
to
like
choose the bus.
crosswalks or something?
I had to choose a bus, and this time it threw me off because there was a truck. I was like, oh, it has 4 wheels, but it's not. I don't think it's a bus.
That is true. I drove to work in a bus today because it has 4 wheels.
Yeah, true.
Alex, you're
Kind of a
embarrassing
mini
us.
bus. Look at all that health and stamina.
Yeah, you can
Meow.
see like the massive upgrades that you can.
Yeah.
And also, here's a late game ability that I unlocked that is extremely handy. Look at all of the waypoints. Those are all orange goos,
Oh, cool.
Oh.
as well as I believe it's an alien tablet up there, which is.
Okay.
Oh wait, there it is. Wait.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Instead
So
of
that's
hunting
like
for the last
a
goo.
pretty late game thing. So I need to actually get over there.
Yeah.
This seems like a good game for
Also-
completionists. Lots of little objectives.
I got a
Ooh.
quadruple jump now,
Wow,
and you
that's
just
good.
melted him too.
and now I may have gone too high.
Yep. Oh, luckily
You can
have
also
plenty
do
of
this.
health.
Ready? Boom! And now I jump too high once again. Good thing I have all that health.
Help to spare, man.
So you just need to use that to go up ledges.
Yeah, like there are some things that like, because that gets you higher than the quadruple jump does.
Yeah.
And look, we just replenish.
Yeah.
We're right back at square one, baby. And there are things like this that tell you like, oh, you need a high jump with like that Squidward-looking guy.
Or the fact that it's a high ledge might tell you that.
Yeah.
Leo, stop embarrassing me in front of
Sorry.
chat.
I'm sorry. Chad, he's very cool.
Yeah. He's
I
great.
think I'm cool.
He's a pro peer.
We all like him.
Yeah. Yeah. 005 Sherry on Twitter says, "Are you guys enjoying this so far?"
I am. I've beaten the game. This is my post-game save. Unfortunately, we can't show like the late stuff,
Yeah.
but this is the second biome, which I guess is like an hour 15 into the game if you count like our playtime and the stream.
It took me.
It probably takes like 2 or 3 hours on like a first play.
I was gonna say it took me about 2 hours to get here on my playthrough.
Here?
To here. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
incredulously.
There's a reason why
I don't know
I'm
what
not
these
playing
things
right
do,
now. Yeah.
but like there's always 2 of them, and if you shoot one, the other one goes way up in the sky.
Interesting.
So wait,
Oh.
where's the other one?
Now he's nothing.
You could hear him go, but I don't see him.
Oh, he's up in the sky.
You can hear him. But look over here. This is a thing that happens a little bit later in the game with like your grapple hook. It's kind of like a woo. It's like a magnet thing.
I'm
you
sorry.
fun.
What's
you
it
can
like?
surf on.
One more time.
Woo.
Oh, I see.
It's like a
Wait, it's a fuel source.
Oh, there we go.
Mark for extraction.
Oh, so you beat the game without going home?
No, I went home. There's more than 5 fuel sources throughout
Oh,
the
I
thing.
see.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So I went home already.
came
But then
back?
it resets you back to before the thing.
Is that the last thing you do in the game?
It's the last thing I did in the game. I think you can go home. There was a funny line that I probably can't spoil, but there was a funny line about like, you should probably complete your objectives before going home.
Can I guess what it was?
No, because I think I've told you.
Oh, okay.
I was ready for the joke. I didn't know.
Oh, there's the other guy. I guess did he?
Oh, well.
Oh,
he's
there's
gone.
the other one.
Yeah.
'Cause he didn't notice.
Juiced Up Gaming on YouTube says, "Is this No Man's Sky light?" I get the vibe that it's the only real correlation is it's exploring in space.
Exploring,
Yeah.
exploring a brightly colored planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's the
more
joy of
combat
exploration.
heavy.
Yeah. And it's more structured than something like No Man's Sky is. Cameron Forbes on YouTube says,
Cameron Forbes?
The Cameron Forbes, is all of the Game Informer crew as cool as you guys? Please answer
No.
truthfully. Corporate is watching. We love all of our family members here at the Game Informer office.
But cool, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Are they
Infected
all cool?
puffer birds. Those guys are a problem.
Ooh.
They're like zombies.
Like zombies? Zombos.
Zombos.
That looks like some Bioshock.
Some
business.
Last of Us 2, maybe?
Yeah.
That's actually what this game is. It's just viral marketing for
Yeah.
Last of Us 2.
You beat it.
be cool.
You beat it, and it's a tease for Last of Us 2. Yeah, and then obviously...
Okay, these guys are also problems.
I think they're just challenges waited to be solved.
Have you upgraded your damage a bunch of times?
Oh,
at this
yeah.
point?
Yeah, I think maybe there's one more upgrade I can do to damage.
Seems like you're back in the early area. It's just one-shotting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Cameron Forbes also says, "I demand a full playthrough of your favorite game."
Oh,
My favorite game?
What would that be?
Breath of the Wild.
Okay, well,
Although I
can we
think that
pencil you in for 80 hours?
I'd probably be more more proficient at Ocarina of Time. Because I've beaten that multiple times.
Okay. Well, this
Or
is-
if we want to do the game I've probably beaten the most times, that would either be Pokemon Red/Blue or remakes thereof,
yeah,
or Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X. Okay, interesting.
I enjoy Final Fantasy X quite a bit.
I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, but I don't hear that one talked about as much.
What?
I'm just telling you what I've heard.
That's because everybody's talking about 7 right now because of the remake.
What was that big stake you pulled out? That big,
Oh, that's the live sampler, Leo.
God.
So you can, on certain side quests, you need to go up for like the science experiments I mentioned. You have to sample particular creatures.
Yeah.
So I've already done the ones that I needed to do for this rank. So you keep ranking up. I think I have one more rank after this one. I'm just having a heck of a time killing 4 creatures while they're shocked by lightning.
within 3 seconds.
Within 3 seconds. It's really tough. So I've like lured them up to like the same spot with the bait. Then
Yeah.
I bind them with the binding bile, which traps them where they are. Then I shock them, and it looks like they're all shocked, and I kill them really fast, and it doesn't give it to me. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong
Interesting.
or if I just suck.
Yeah.
Wait a
Well-
second.
He's back.
Known to binge eat shiny things left lying around. Do you have anything shiny on you?
Ooh.
It's shining.
Can you drop that
not,
at will?
Not shiny.
Shiny. I don't have anything shiny. yet.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Wait. Nope.
Not shiny.
Squiddo Willow on Twitter or on Twitch. See, that's what I told you guys.
Wait.
I
What was that noise?
I thought Shea would say Sonic Adventure or Sonic 06 more likely.
Why does he have the Mario logo on his body now? It's a me.
Can you
Gelatinous
just throw
blob.
everything you have at him and make sure none of it works?
Okay, yeah. Let's start with the pomegranate.
Yep.
Boom.
Whoa!
Not even phased.
Strong.
What if we live sample him?
Thunk. Stop.
Little fart
Stop
noise.
doing
Yeah.
this.
Gelatinous blob? Oh, God.
Super Nintendo, does this game have co-op? It does one player.
Binding
or
Bile.
2-player co-op, only online, no split screen.
Grapple seed. Oh, came right back to me. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Perfect bounce.
Yeah.
It's making different noises when you throw stuff at him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's odd.
What a mystery.
I'm excited
what
to
a
find out what
mystery.
happens with that thing.
Mysteries abound.
Yeah.
As I believe I may have even said in my review.
Oh, nice little almost said pollination. That's not right. Anyway,
Pollination, that's
Cross
it.
pollination of content.
Pollination. Yeah, that works. Leo, do you have a favorite game of all time that you'd like to stream?
My favorite game is probably Red Dead 2 at this point.
Wow.
Which-
of all
Hitman
time.
If you guys look up some of our archives, he has streamed before.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Watch me playing
incorrect.
online.
Yeah.
But for game to stream, I'd probably stream American Wasteland. I've beaten that the most times. I've
Okay.
just played it over and over
As
again.
a teenager?
Yeah.
Teenage
Wonderful
Wasteland.
Oh.
Let's
Oh.
see.
Oh.
Caution on YouTube says, Shay,
What?
did you get all the trophies or achievements for this game?
I didn't. I'm at like 75% completion,
Yeah.
around there.
Do you
Okay.
intend to?
I don't think I will, just because there are some that I don't want to do.
Yeah, you got to be in the right mood for the stuff that's just like run around the entire map
Yeah, and I
to
like
get
doing
every
that.
orange
Like,
goo.
Yeah.
I would totally.
It's a great podcast activity. You just got to be in the right mood.
You must have been reading the chat because
Oh.
Squiddo Willow asked, "Is this a good podcast game?" I don't hear music or dialogue. There is dialogue.
There's a lot of
and-
dialogue,
and
or especially
music.
early on, and while you're doing like story
But
stuff.
is it safe to say when you're focused on collection and exploring?
Oh
the
yeah,
world,
like
it'd be a good
post game, like
podcast
I am
game?
now,
Yeah.
is like totally a podcast game.
Cool.
Primo podcast.
Oh god, these guys are pains if you don't kill them, which I did.
But you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
No.
Jupe on YouTube asks a
Jupe.
little inside baseball question, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
What games do you decide for the show for new gameplay today, and what decides if it'll be live or not?
What a great question.
Yeah, if we are lucky enough to receive games ahead
Whoops,
of time,
that was not what I wanted.
that was
to throw
not
at
what
that.
you wanted.
This is what I wanted.
You
Oh
know.
god, there's another one.
Yeah, some of it's based on embargo, some of it's based on availability.
Yeah.
Um,
We generally try to go as soon as possible. Like
Yeah.
as soon as the embargo from the publisher will let us.
yeah, because we know that you guys want to see all of the new stuff as much as possible. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And streaming is sometimes the embargo is specific about that. Sometimes it's just like whether we need to have it ready beforehand or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there are certain things we are not allowed to show in this.
Yeah.
But like our review is live, so it's not always one and the same.
yeah. In this new streaming age, it's definitely
Ah,
it
that
varies
was close.
and it varies from game to game too.
But lately, yeah, we're just trying to stream more when we can. So
Yeah. So if you guys are
Probably see
enjoying
more.
us, let us know and let us know what you guys want to see more of. We like being around you guys, so we like talking, conversing.
conversing
Yeah.
as friends.
As friends.
Speak for yourself.
Let's see.
Blight bomb.
Blight bomb.
Is that bright
Yeah.
and shiny?
Yeah.
To our friend the gelatinous cube?
No, it's acid actually.
Oh dang it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Caution. I'm sorry, Caution. I mistook your question. He was actually curious about Final Fantasy X trophies.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is that not working for them? That should work. That is acid
Yeah.
to destroy their dumb. Huh.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me before. But we're gonna
Jupe, you're
get
welcome.
them stuck anyway. No, I have not gotten all of them. I've gotten most of the weapons though.
Yeah.
I refuse to do the lightning dodging.
Mm.
But I did the chocobo racing, which was infuriating to get Titus's, I believe, his weapon.
His name's Titus.
Yeah.
Like Teat.
Can't say that on stream.
Yeah.
I wish it was Titus, but they've said multiple times,
It's
both the
Titus.
voice actor and square. I'm just gonna take a leap of faith here,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Just like it's Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Wow, guys.
Masterfully done, dude.
Can you just say that
Well
like
done.
I should go pro?
Yeah, we can say it. Doesn't make it true.
Alex,
could say
man,
it.
come on, just let me have this.
We have about probably another half an hour to go. We're about the hour and a half mark. So if you guys have any more questions, let us know. We're playing with the reviewer himself, Brian Shea.
That's me.
Let's see what else we
That's
got. here.
him.
Yeah, that is him.
So let's go find another orange goo pod.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Not over there. There's a lot of them, as you can see on the.
Oh, you got an alien alloy down there, right?
I do.
Austin Cole on YouTube. What's up, GI crew?
Spelunking!
Nothing much. We're just spelunking on a Monday morning. You know, doing our thing.
Hell to the yeah.
What's up with you? Squiddo Willow. Love these long streams, long live streams. We're having a lot of fun with it too.
Yeah.
We're hoping to do some more this year. So thank you for joining us. Going back to achievements though, I have to get, if I'm gonna get them, I have to get most of them before I like beat the game.
Really?
Otherwise, because like
Then it just feels like an empty victory.
I have a hard time focusing
busy.
on a game that I've completed the story on, and I don't know. That's a me thing, but I will go to great lengths to try to get it complete achievements while I'm playing it, and obviously some can't get unlocked in the end game. And then like I'll beat a game, and then I'll look at my achievement list, and if I'm close,
Yeah.
then
Silicon.
I'll bang through them. Like I think I was like the South Park games I was pretty close on, so I finished those up. Do you guys have your proudest achievement?
I got that zombie genocider one in Dead Rising, which is kill 50,000 zombies, and basically the only way to do it is as soon as you start the game, go
Yeah.
down to the basement and get in a car and drive around running down zombies for about the entire time of a playthrough,
Oh my
like
God.
5 or 6
Yeah.
hours.
Holy hell.
And if you do it, you get this gun called the Mega Buster
Yeah.
from Mega Man,
Oh yeah.
and you can use it to kill like any boss in the game in 3 hits.
Oh,
We're getting
unreal.
intense here, guys.
I played a bunch at my friend's house, and then
Yeah.
I went home and did that as my first playthrough, and then after that I was able to just blow through the story because I
Yeah.
could kill every boss with the Mega Buster.
Nice.
So I unfortunately don't have a shock fruit, which is needed to stun that door.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be able to get that alien alloy, that sweet, sweet alien alloy.
Stun that door, you said?
Yeah, so there's certain doors that are electrified, and you need to use the electric thing.
Counteract negative to the
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah, you're
yes.
talking science now.
Yeah, science, which we're experts here at GI on.
I like to say science rules.
Sci-
Was there? Could you go back for a second? I think I spotted a secret.
Nope.
Um,
Where you want me to go, Leo?
Let me.
Is this
let me
another
just-
silicon bullshit?
Yeah. What is that?
what is that?
Oh, that's an orange goo that I already got.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Gotcha.
I believe it is.
Cool. Might be.
Yeah. I got all the orbs in Crackdown 1. I'm very proud of that.
Wow.
One. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
You
get
there's
all
no
the-
like pointing out of them the way there is in this game.
Yeah.
There's no like map you
yeah,
can buy
Yeah.
that shows you where they are.
Those
Wow.
Xbox 360 era collectibles got a little out of hand, if I do say so
Yeah.
myself.
It was
Like,
an easy way to make a game, it turns out.
think Assassin's Creed 1 and like collecting all those flags.
That was ridiculous.
What
yeah.
a nightmare! Wasn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
like 300 of them, and there was
Yeah.
like no indicator whatsoever?
hmm
Yeah.
It got a little intense there, guys. So we're back outside.
Are we still in the second biome?
We are.
How would you describe this second biome? What's about it?
It's more.
It's been some red.
It's more sparse. Guys, I found an alien tablet hidden in plain sight.
Encrypted video signal.
Yeah, so you can go and watch videos. I'm not going to watch them because they kind of
'Cause it
spoil the story.
It'd be better for you, the chat, to go watch them and experience it fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, they kind of give some background lore on what happened to this planet prior
How
to
it
your
became
arrival.
savage.
No.
Wow. Wow. Squirtle Willow says, I feel like Leo's story was my story. Exact same thing for me. I'm assuming he means the Dead Rising.
Yeah, it's
Shivo.
the meta, man.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's fun. It's like, a
Yeah.
podcast thing to do. Drive around for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Cathartic.
So let's say we're streaming this game, which thank you for joining us, and Phil Spencer walks in that door. Says, guys, help us revolutionize achievements. What do you say? What do you do?
You know what I like in achievements is when they unlock things in game.
Ooh.
You know, when they
Okay.
kind of mirror the system. Like you get points across the board, whatever.
Yeah.
But in the game, you can redeem them for stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I
I enjoy that.
Yeah. I think the easy answer would say like cosmetics and that kind of stuff, but I don't know.
And they can't really make it mandatory that every developer has to shoehorn that into their game.
Exactly.
So it's
So
not
that
really a
makes
solution.
it. Yeah. But there is definitely something. I find it because like I'm playing Dragon Quest on Switch right now, and they have achievements, but like when games do that on like a Nintendo system, it doesn't feel the same because I know it's not building towards anything. It's not building to my total. So, but to see a system like that on Nintendo would be great. But yeah, I think the easy answer, or not the easy answer, but I think part of it is, like you said, is unlocking things in game. But it's hard to know if developers would get behind that, if they'd want to lock things like that behind that.
It would be also cool to just redeem them on the Microsoft Store or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
for
hey, you put a
any
lot of
little
effort
thing.
into this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
just-
here's
25 cents.
Yeah.
Themes or
Yeah.
avatars.
You about
Yeah.
to say $10?
I was gonna. Yes. Maybe I didn't know where I was going with that. So.
But people always
Here's
want their gamer
$10
store.
for every achievement.
Yeah. People want their gamer store to
Microsoft out of
represent
business.
their skill.
Yeah.
You know, so it'd be a weird trade-off of like, well, I have choose to represent my skill with mine, even though somebody could choose to spend every single one they get and play Xbox for 10 years and be at 0 points because they always spend them.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know how you really handle that.
Yeah, but I guess Nintendo, and this is different, but Nintendo does the gold points program where if you buy stuff on the eShop, you get points back, and they equate to like, I think 100 gold points is $1, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm not sure.
I don't care how little it is. Like any little coupon like
Yeah,
that would
make me feel
achievements
good,
so
yeah.
much more worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently discovered that with all the games I buy on Xbox, I had a lot of gold points.
On Nintendo, on Switch.
No, on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Gold points?
Yeah. Whatever it is. Whatever the reward system is called.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I ended up getting $50 in Xbox gift card and then $15 to Starbucks.
Wow.
Wow.
I should.
Because I
check
got a
whatever-
notification from Microsoft that my points were about to expire,
yeah.
and I should probably redeem them. So
Yeah.
I said, oh.
Yeah.
For a while there, I had a real problem with just buying everything on Xbox.
Yeah.
And it finally paid off, guys. My crippling debt is... No, but what is happening here? Are those...
Paid off your student loans with Xbox points.
Yes.
Yeah. Paid off and getting a fraction of it back.
Let's see. Chat. Sorry, we're riffing.
Patience is appreciated.
Yeah.
Whilst we riff this out.
Yeah. Let's see. Kashin on YouTube says mine might be the Bloodborne Platinum, but for a trophy, it's Five Finger Fillet side game from Rage 1. That was a pain, and top 3 score in training room for Titanfall 2. That's impressive.
wow.
I never did that. That's
Wow.
impressive.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I think that's actually one of the only achievements I didn't get in that game, because the rest of that game was pretty easy to get achievements in.
Okay, braggart.
Braggart. Let's see.
Oh, hell yeah. It's satisfying seeing you one-shot those octopuses.
I
after
know.
how many they take at the start.
MD Bat on Twitch says Ubisoft Club is a pretty good system for that, for like rewarding achievements. And
Yeah.
I think Ubisoft has a pretty solid.
Oh, guys.
Nice.
One.
Yeah, I like that ecosystem.
Yeah.
Because that gets you, like, good
Cosmetic.
rewards in games.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it gets you, like, exclusive guns.
Yeah.
In
Some-
addition to skins, you get boosters and Siege and
Yeah.
stuff.
And I always have way too many points for anything that
Same.
I need.
Yep.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
not like I'm like, oh, I need to play more Assassin's Creed 5
Didn't they change it so they expire now? though?
/ non-existent
Oh,
game.
Probably. It's probably because there was
Syndicate.
people like us. Yeah. Yeah. I always
I
liked
don't know why
the,
I forgot the name of Assassin's Creed.
Oh. I always liked being able to get like the Altair costume in Assassin's Creed 3 or whatever, whatever rewards those were.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my god.
He
Jupe
pooped.
on YouTube. My best achievement was getting top 500 in Overwatch comp.
Nice.
Wow.
Well done, sir.
That is challenging.
Is there an achievement for that, or are people talking about like their proudest achievements?
I don't know if I don't.
think
remember
that's an
there being
actual,
achievement, so I'm
uh,
gonna say it's his accomplishment, which,
yeah.
which regardless is impressive. Go you.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Um,
You can also see I have 12 shots now in my gun.
Very nice. Do a cool
Yeah.
grapple swing on that one from the ceiling.
That
baboom.
one. Or this one.
MD Bat on Twitter or on Twitch who asked the question. Some of them expire, or said Ubisoft has a good system. He said some of the points expire, but those expiration dates are literal years out for most people.
Okay,
Which
that's good.
makes sense because I think that system started around. I feel like I remember in Assassin's Creed 2. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. So that makes sense if some of them are just starting to expire.
So I think you guys encountered one of these guys already.
We did.
Yes, we did.
But now it's a lot less straightforward.
Yeah, this
I have
is
to hide in the
different
tall
scenario.
grass here. Even then. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, silicone.
Shut up, Leo. Where is it?
Yeah. Austin Cole.
Oh, no!
He said this a while ago, but Austin Cole on YouTube said he's chilling, he's got the day off, and he decided to spend it with us. Thank you for
Aw.
spending the time with us. I
Oh.
appreciate it.
I panicked.
Oh, no. Don't worry. Claptrap's right there.
That looks so like Claptrap.
Yeah. But we're happy to have you and everyone else who's with us today.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's a real problem once he starts launching these bombs.
Yeah.
How about we get out of this area with some cool swinging action here?
Smart.
Love it.
Ba-boom. Is that like, is he grinding?
Basically.
Yeah.
This game is basically Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Is this Skate 4?
No.
Don't even joke about
Yeah.
that.
One day, Leo. Or not.
Yeah.
I find it wild that we got Mirror's Edge 2, but not like Skate
No, it was
4.
Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Mirror's
What is
Edge-
this, Leo?
Mirror's Edge Catalyst
Yeah.
was I feel like that's a game a lot of people wanted,
Yeah.
but then
But nobody actually
never
wanted.
spoke a word about.
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool game.
Yeah.
The open world thing is kind of weird for Mirror's Edge since you'd end up doing like the same parkour routes
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah. And that, I guess that wasn't a comment on the quality of Mirror's Edge more so. I feel like every time I see people asking for games, Skate is on that list.
For sure.
No. Don't. You're not supposed to see me here. Oh.
Stop seeing him. You can make the jump right now, can't you?
I don't want to.
Fair.
Fair. Very fair.
Not really, but.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I tried to do the charge. If you try to reload when your gun is full, it starts doing the charge shot
Oh.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Ah, there you go. Got him.
Take that, idiot.
Stealth takedown.
Man.
Splinter Cell is back.
Oh, speaking of a game I want back.
Yeah.
So that opened that little pod that we saw, which is right here. And guess what's housed within?
What?
Alien alloy.
Nice. Which we're about to see in Horizon Zero Dawn 2 on the PlayStation 5.
Confirmed.
Alien alloy?
Alien Aloy.
Yeah.
Oh, that one hurt.
Jupe on YouTube. How do you guys
More
deal
so.
with your backlogs? I bought a bunch of new games over the holiday, but can't stop playing Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
just ignore it.
It is a crippling anxiety in my life, and frankly, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you just feel bad about it and never do anything.
Yeah.
That's
And then you
kinda
just keep
the
adding
strat.
to it. I was missing a lot of 2019 games,
Oh.
and then I decided to get Witcher and Dragon Quest on my Switch, so it hasn't been going well.
Being post Game of the Year discussion is like very freeing.
Yeah.
It's
It
like
is,
if
yeah.
there was anything I was supposed to play, it's too late now.
Yep.
I may as well
100%.
play
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I will say I think I said it on the podcast last week, but I am finally playing Control because I wanted to play that pretty much as my only game, and man, that I regret waiting till now to play it because that would definitely be in my top 10 for last year.
You love this little area, Shay.
I know.
But
Well,
also,
the problem right now is I'm just trying to show off like the later game stuff while also not having any missions to
Yeah.
do because it's
Oh,
just
fair.
collectibles.
Go get that goo.
yeah,
Let's go get some goo.
yeah. But Jupe, I feel you because I always have the itch to play Modern Warfare, especially after going to the Call of Duty League launch event that we went
Yeah.
to this weekend, which was a lot of fun.
We had a grand old time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocker
Big to-do.
representing 2-0, exiting the weekend, which is always great.
And I saw an advertisement for like a home game coming up in May.
Oh,
It's
so
interesting they're trying to.
I
It's like
leveled
they're
up.
trying to treat it as a real sport, and
Yeah.
then the fans will follow. You
Yeah,
know?
definitely.
Like-
Because I think, was it you who made the comment we were there, Shea, that was like you were surprised we didn't see any like opponent merch?
No,
Was
I
it-
think that
was
was Reiner, and then, or maybe even Matt Burtz,
Yeah, it was
former
Burt's.
editor.
Yeah, I
Oh,
ran into
okay.
Burt's there.
And
Yeah.
I said that, well, if you go to like
If you go to-
Lambeau Field
Yeah,
to
there's
see
no
the
Viking
Vikings and the
gear.
Packers play, you're not
Yeah.
going to be able to buy any Vikings gear.
Yeah, I was surprised
Dude,
at
just go real close to you.
I know, I'm going for it.
You're not.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
on
passing
it.
it.
No, because I got to find the way in.
All right.
So there's that. Oh no!
So for people coming in late on the chat, we're about 15 minutes or so left. Or if you guys want to keep going, we can. But we're nearing the 2-hour mark. We are playing Journey to the Savage Planet on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. We're doing. Shea has a bit of a late game character he's playing right now. He's beaten the game with this character, but we're showing off the second biome out of 4. So if you guys have any more questions, let us know.
Yeah.
Sean
Just doing some
R.
collectibles.
Deluche on YouTube says, "This game, I can't tell if I want to play it." And to that, Brian Shea would say,
Okay.
I would say $30 is a great price point.
especially if you can get up to 20 hours in this, and
Guys,
the world
new
seems
area.
very interesting. The Savage Planet seems very interesting.
I think they definitely could have gotten away with charging more for it, and the fact that they only went with $30 makes it a more appealing
Yeah,
offer.
definitely.
this is kind of a treacherous area, actually.
You died here a long time ago, apparently.
No, because that was just telling me I can get in the
Oh.
teleporter and I can go
I
get
see.
my stuff.
I see.
Right.
He did probably die here though.
I did die here
Yeah.
a long
Yeah.
time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But then I
great.
came because I don't want to spoil it. But there's a big battle here.
Okay, it looks like a battlescape.
True.
I'm about 3 hours in.
Ah!
Oh, good shot.
Those boomerangs are like, see if I shoot him, he hits it back. Oh, okay, never mind. He was starting his motion to.
Yeah.
But if I shoot him while he's hanging there, he'll ricochet it back.
Yeah. I'm about 2.5 hours into a playthrough on this. I'm enjoying it, especially the beginning's a little slow, but once you start to get that double jump, it really opens things up. As Shea said earlier on the stream, it seems like this game is anywhere between 7 and 20 hours long, depending on how much you want to complete it or not.
I did the old 20-hour playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if this game would have benefited from classic Castlevania style, having all your powers at the start and then you lose them. So you
Oh.
kind of know what you're working towards, but it wouldn't make
yeah.
sense in the story as it is,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
We're really grooving now.
Yeah.
Rock and roll music.
Yeah.
Me and my friends watched the Cameron Dallas movie Expelled,
Okay.
Oh.
and there was lots of times, we watched it with subtitles on, and there were lots of
Yeah.
times where it would say brackets rock and roll music.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Says
think
that in
about
my
that whenever
life.
rock and roll music starts.
My day-to-day life.
Yeah. Ryan Shea getting into his bus.
Yeah.
Rock and roll music.
Rock and roll.
So yeah, those. If you've been wondering what I've been doing here, these are health pods.
Yeah.
Right.
So anytime you need health, you can just go grab that. So if you watch the beginning of the stream, you can definitely tell the difference between not only the speed of traversal. These things, the ones that don't have the stem, they actually fold after you jump on them. So you got to be quick on those.
Yeah.
I think we get a peek at a little biome down there, huh?
What could that be?
ooh.
That's actually, I think, a part of the first biome because you just keep going higher and
Oh,
Oh,
higher.
right,
I
you do
see.
start in the snow,
right,
don't you?
right. You're trying to get that exclusive.
Yeah, you know, I was reaching.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell the difference not only between like how fast the traversal is, but also how much health and stamina I have, because it was just crazy how little stamina I had in the beginning,
Yeah.
and now these things really go fast.
For sure. Tom H over on YouTube. Hello, Tom H. GI, since Google owns the company who made the game, do you think a sequel to this would be on consoles?
That's
Oh,
a
wait,
good
is this on
question.
Stadia?
I would imagine at some point, if
I don't think they've said yet.
I don't think it's hit, because they might have a publishing deal with Epic Game Store, because I know they're exclusive there on PC.
But the studio's owned by Google?
Yeah, well now
yeah,
it is.
now it is.
Oh, I see.
I would imagine a game like this would do best as a multi-platform. I can't speak for Google's game planning abilities, but
I mean, maybe if it's a Smash, they'll try to have the next one as a Stadia exclusive.
Yeah. I definitely, this is a game that feels like a really good first attempt at something that I would like to see more of.
Yeah, for sure.
I like the
there-
spirit behind it a lot.
There's a lot of really good ideas.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it's a good game still. It's not like we're saying like, oh, they didn't hit it. It's. I mean, I
No.
gave it an
It feels-
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They just could also do more with it.
Yeah, for sure. It's what every first game goes through in its cycle is, you know, has some really good ideas, and then the second one allows them to open up on them a little bit more. So
In Italy.
Yeah. I don't think I've even come up here before.
Did you say in Italy?
Yeah.
Oh. Why in
Assassin's
Italy?
Creed 2 style.
Oh,
I feel like a lot of
Yeah,
pretty good
Assassin's-
first games get
Yeah.
compared to Assassin's Creed.
I think Mass Effect 1, maybe that's a
Yes.
controversial take.
No,
Oh, yeah.
You're
A lot
saying-
of people really love Mass Effect 1, but I think that is a game that is rough around the edges for
You
sure.
cannot get through it.
it is, but that's why 2 is my favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. And,
Yeah.
And my favorite in the series is because it took all those awesome ideas and just totally fleshed them out. 3 has the best combat, but actually,
No, I would say 3 definitely has the best combat before you pull back on that statement.
I was almost gonna say Andromeda does,
Oh.
because I think combat-wise that game was very solid.
Let's get into it.
Yeah,
I played a couple hours and then said, no, thank you.
yeah, that's one of my. I wonder if there's a world where they didn't do the early access stuff, if that turned out better, but it is what it is now.
Early access stuff?
Just like because people got to play the first 10 hours or 5 hours for Andromeda, if you were like an EA Plus member or whatever their streaming thing was. Do you
I've
remember
never
that?
done this before.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
and like that's when all the screenshots came out of like the weird faces and like the
Oh.
and like the preemptive like uh-oh type of thing. If they would have gotten like a patch out before that, I wonder if reception would have been better.
Oh, sure.
So
Yeah, if they had more time to work
yeah,
on it.
because I think everyone was already, by the time it came out, I think everyone was already ready to go. Nope, this is bad. This
But
is
I
not-
also
yeah.
haven't heard anybody say, but at least the characters and story are rich and
That's
I
true.
love them.
That's true too. Yeah.
Well, I ain't got no pomegranates, so I guess we aren't getting in there, guys.
Wah,
Okay.
wah.
Climbed all the way up here
Yeah.
for nothing, as they say
Yeah.
on the streets. Oh no. I thought I would be able to get another. Okay.
I bet you could survive that too. You got so much health.
Yeah.
Probably would survive it, but it would take out a chunk of. The old
S001
health.
on Twitch says, "Oh, I thought they said it wasn't on console, or did I mishear? No, this is on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC."
I am currently playing on an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prove it. Pull
confirm.
up the
Yeah.
dashboard. Prove it.
No. I ain't got anything to prove to you people.
Oh.
Oh boy.
classic
Oh,
no.
jeez.
What are you pufferbirds doing?
Get upset. You've killed their entire species. I think it's fair to.
Well,
that
and they're
fight
showing
back.
why.
Yeah.
Why they deserve it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's savage.
I like forgetting that I'm a dog in this game, and then like after half an hour, it'll whimper when I
Woof
slap
or-
something,
yeah.
and I'll remember.
Yeah.
So if you didn't see the first, oh, these are
Whoa!
different. These are different. I forgot.
Teleporty guys.
Yeah, they're very fast.
Ooh.
I'm not a fan of these guys.
Yeah.
I like them. They're scary.
They run around a lot. I'm like, hey man. Ah.
they warp through you. All these bones, by the way.
Yeah. Well, obviously it's the explorers that came before me.
I see.
They were giants.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not the only ones in this galaxy, Leo.
Oof. Oof.
All right.
All
So there's a
right.
counter you can do to these guys. And I
Oh,
thought I
really?
was going to have that opportunity there, but I guess not.
Is it a button prompt?
Yeah. Oh, I hit him
Oh.
in motion.
Ooh,
that?
That's a pro gamer move. if I've ever
Floaty
seen it.
gunplay what?
Yeah. Who reviewed this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they say?
Okay. Oh, in my defense, he is moving very quickly.
Yeah, I wish you would do something besides this. Yeah, now we're cooking.
There we go.
Come on. Oh, God.
Whoa.
There it is. Oh,
Hit him with the
flick him in the
stunner.
nose.
It's moments like that that make this game fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good animations in here.
Yeah.
Bunk.
Which way am I going to go?
Yeah, like the backhand is one of my favorites.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow. Like something out of film.
Were you gonna say a specific film and you couldn't think of one?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of any films.
Yeah. Backspacer.
Citizen Kane.
There you go. Backspacer on Twitch. Been in gaming slump ever since Death Stranding came out. I put 30 hours into it only to get to episode 5, and I'm feeling burnt out. If you're feeling burnt out on long games, there's some really good little shorter games out there, like Ape Out, that
For
you could play.
instance.
That would be a good supplement to that. It's so good.
Ape Out.
Ape Out.
We mentioned it earlier, but I think Titanfall 2 has only like a 10-hour campaign.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
an option.
Wait, do you like Titanfall 2?
I've dabbled once or twice.
2020 is the year of Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
Can we
let's
get
get
that
it
game
going.
popular?
Yeah. That's
It's like $10 on EA Origin.
yeah. Like there's no excuse not to play it
No
anymore.
excuse.
Unless you don't have $10, in
Yeah.
which case there's a big excuse.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah. Backspacer also pointed out that I look like a giant, which yeah.
You get a lot of that on these streams.
I mean-
the stream, yeah. I guess when
You don't look like a giant. You are a giant.
Yeah, I am. I guess when I'm on camera in like the podcast and stuff, I'm isolated in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
What-
I'm not here sitting with.
What people
you
don't
guys.
know is that room is 2 stories big.
We are
Control room
just
is
churning
gigantic.
through these
Yeah.
health upgrades.
The amount of remodels you guys had to do to fit me in this space was very kind, but also it's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the clouds now. You gotta ascend this giant set of stairs.
Guys, we are in the home stretch of this stream.
We are. We have about 5 minutes left, unless you guys want to keep going, or do we want
No,
to cap
we-
it at 2
I
hours?
think
gotta get
we've-
the heck outta
we've
here.
shown as much as we can,
Yeah,
really.
for sure. So, how tall is everyone on the stream? Squirtle Willow asks. Yeah.
I'm 8 feet tall, and Alex still makes me look this tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 12 feet tall, but 8 of it is in my legs, so they're stretched out really far, but I look normal height right here.
Oh no.
It's just weird because I'm just 6'5".
Yeah,
don't
that's
know how
it's
this
kind of an
works,
optical.
yeah.
He's actually
Yeah.
just way closer to the camera.
God, I hate those
Yeah.
things so much.
Camera adds 10 pounds and 300 feet, apparently.
These are
Yeah, it
perhaps
does.
my least
Yeah.
favorite enemy in the game.
Yeah.
These
You're
guys.
killing them with ease.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are so plentiful,
Besides
and
the
they
point.
teleport around. Like they give you a little indication, but they usually
Just a
come in
little
like
indication.
Yeah.
5 or 6 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's
really?
one sequence where they're really annoying.
Okay,
Mm.
I'll take your word for it.
But again, I don't want to spoil it for the loyal viewers back home.
The awesome chat, who has been awesome today. I've really
Yeah, we love you guys.
Have you banned anybody?
Yeah.
More than we love our families.
only wow.
You
wow.
should ban somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Who am I gonna ban? Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make your case for why you shouldn't be
You can
banned.
ban me.
Yeah. Yeah. Present a case. Real talk though, you guys have been super positive and really fun to talk with, and that was the same on the Dragon Ball stream too. Was you guys have been a lot of fun. No rampant negativity too much. So
Right on.
But now's your chance.
yeah, yeah. If you want to get banned, hit us up. Yeah. Let us know. Don't do that. Rethinking that one.
Yeah.
So
It's probably not our policy.
yeah.
How do I get up there? Oh,
Oh.
I think I see. Ready? We're gonna explode upward,
Launch.
and we're gonna explode upward once
Is that
more.
like a mini Cthulhu?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Hmm.
It's a helpful buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
Whee!
Oh yeah.
Super Nintendo on YouTube says, "I'll take one for the team. You can ban me."
Thanks.
Don't
man.
do it. I love Super Nintendo.
Yeah, he's been great. We'll discuss after stream, see who gets the ban hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo has been a beacon of excitement and joy.
Yeah.
A beacon of light in a dark world.
In a dark, dark world.
Oh boy.
In a
I regret
savage
this.
world, some could say.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the stream.
That we did it. We peaked right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just sum it all up?
Yeah.
Put a little bow on it.
Yeah.
And another silicone.
Yeah,
mine
I've
for the
gotten
road.
really good at finding them at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
Without your help.
Yeah.
Without your misleading.
You've learned well.
You
Did
have.
anybody post a clip of that?
No.
I'll have to check. If you
Okay.
do have the clip of it, hit us up at
well,
either.
I don't need the evidence.
Well, we do. What's your Twitter handle, Leo?
I'm at Leo Vader. He's at Brian P. Shea.
yeah.
So let's go ahead and send that to both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I would like
Okay.
to get back to a teleporter. You know why?
Why?
yourself.
Because if you quit in the middle of being out here, you actually lose all your resources.
Oh, pro tip.
So you got to
pro tip.
deposit them, but it does appear
Yeah.
in a resource box.
Yeah.
I can
Uh,
see how that'd be easy to abuse. to just like use it as teleporting, just quit and come back.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Well.
So we're going to get back to the teleporter, and that is going to be the end of our stream.
Okay.
So get any last minute questions in now.
Quick!
Wow.
Hurry!
I think 2020 is off to a good start, though. Obviously, we had some delays, but
We got Dragon
yes,
Ball
we got
Z
Dragon Ball.
Kakarot.
Yeah. Kentucky Route Zero this week.
By this
right?
fall, we're gonna have so much.
Yeah.
More than we could
Guys,
ever
there are
play.
video
Yeah.
games
Video
coming
games
out.
are neat, man. Video
All
games
right,
are
well,
neat.
Leo, I think I need to give you a hug.
I think
to
so.
close
Hey,
the
you guys
stream.
hug, and I'll get this out. Chat, thank you so much for joining us. It's been our pleasure to be with you today, and I'll close this out on the loving image of you two. All right.
Okay.
Well, you have to hold
Bring it
this
in,
now.
buddy. Here we go. This is a powerful hug.
All right, this is
Just-
very uncomfortable
just some-
stretching.
No, it looks good though. It feels uncomfortable, but it looks really good. Yeah.
My head is face down into your lap.
No, that's perfect.